All right, we are live with. I'm trying to get actually the banner going here. Our episode 2 of our Gone Too Soon season 12. We've got a lot of things going on, a lot of videos to show. I don't know if we're going to be able to get to all of them, Travis, but we're gonna do our best.
Yes.
Any thoughts so far?
Oh my god, I'm drawing a blank. What do we have? We have 2 tribes of 8.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Yes, I do have
Fine.
thoughts. I remember now. So sounds like the tribe with an A. I think the tribe with like Dan,
Aspis.
Julie.
Mhm.
Yeah, it sounds like their tribe's a little more all over the place than the other one, because it sounds like on the other one there's more. Like Michelle apparently hasn't been talking to anyone, but she does have an idol, right? Or no, she went to Pandora. We don't know what she has.
Right. I don't think we know yet.
Yeah. So I think the one tribe is a little more crazy tonight, and the other one might be just kind of simple to the point.
Yeah.
We, honestly, like, we haven't heard much about the Doru tribe at
A
all.
lot of videos from Aspis. We've got Dan and Aviva and Julie are kind of the storyline right now.
Yeah, definitely.
So Dan and Aviva know each other in IRL, and they actually just met up. I think for the first time. We're going to hear it in one of the videos, hopefully.
Yeah.
For the first time ever, they met up live. It was already planned out to happen
before the season was even picked.
Right. And so they found out that they were playing together, and then this whole, like, it was going to be awkward if they were on opposite tribes. Yeah. So they were really excited to end up on the same tribe together. So they were able to strategize quite a bit in real life this weekend. But Julie figured it out. So we got Julie the Snoop checking out Facebooks and kind of put those two together anyway. And she's working with both of them.
Yeah. And Julie figured out that, well, she doesn't know for sure, but we know that she's right, that Aviva has an idol.
Right.
Just
and
based
Dan
on
knows Dan has an idol.
And she figured out just based on Aviva's reaction, because Aviva's usually like, oh, let's think about this. Like, who could have it? Who could do that? And Julie brought it up, and Aviva was just like, oh, I don't know. And then moved on, which apparently was a red flag if you're playing with Aviva.
Yeah. And it's funny because, like, Julie is really good at reading people. And I think what's fun to listen, and hopefully we'll get to that video as well. What's fun to listen to when she's speaking is just the way she kind of analyzes people as she's talking about them.
Yeah.
So she just kind of like clocks Aviva pretty naturally. And so that was really fun to kind of listen to.
Yeah.
Let's check out some videos. Actually, since we've already talked about it, sorry, Ty, but let's jump to Julie's. I think
hers is a YouTube. Does that show?
Oh, that's right. This is Aviva. Well, let's listen to Aviva because she's kind of the third wheel of that anyway. So let's hear what Aviva kind of has to say about what her strategy is and what she's going to kind of do moving forward with the Dan-Julie combination.
Episode. Sorry for not doing any confessional before now. I get very self-conscious about these. So I am actually overall feeling probably pretty okay in this current tribe at the moment. I was logistically delighted to be swapped onto a tribe with Dan, partly because I am up in Massachusetts at the moment and we like legit had plans in real life to hang out. If we had not been on a tribe together, don't know what we would have done because we already had these plans when I knew I was traveling. I definitely do want to work with him, and I already have like such a solid foundation of just like knowing him and knowing how he thinks about the game and that being reciprocated. But I am absolutely worried that people will know, partly because it is very evident in the season 10 cast reveal that I know Dan. It's like broken down thoroughly in that cast reveal. So if people are going back and are rewatching seasons to get a sense of other players, if they're paying attention, they're going to know that we know each other. I also like immediately started chatting again with Julie. I had that foundation already set. I've talked to her just personally before, so it was like easy to transition into that. I really like Julie. I'm hoping to work with her. I don't feel like she wants to work with me probably anywhere past the merge, but I feel like she probably does want to work with me until then, and that's fine. Like, no problem. I would love to work with Jackie at least a little bit now. I was not delighted that 3 of the 4 people eliminated in episode 1 were female, and like, let's maybe not have the women target each other. So I'm hoping to kind of get to do a little bit of that. I'm trying to figure out how much I can trust Ty. I voted for him last time, although quite honestly, I probably would have preferred to have voted for Tim. So it kind of worked out sort of well that like Tim is not mad at me. So if we do a battle back and Tim comes back, he's probably happy to work with me. And Ty is claiming that he's not holding it against me. But I am not sure how much to totally trust and believe that. I feel like he and I do think about things strategically in like similar enough ways that like actually he could be a pretty good ally for a while. Like if I believe that he's not mad at me for voting for him. And then I've talked to everyone else too. I had a call with Jester. I had a call with Jackie today. I have heard a little less from Adam and from Dustin. So not getting a huge sense of exactly what's going on. Dustin's been kind of MIA for the past couple of days to like everyone. So it makes it seem like maybe one of them would be an easy vote if we do end up having to go to tribal with this tribe in this iteration. So I feel like I'm hopefully not anyone's immediate target. I decided to tell Dan about one of the idols, not both. But I told him I have one, sort of the why we had a disadvantage. I was like, no one's asked me, but I have a sense that people are savvy enough to know that considering my tribe had a disadvantage, probably one of us has an idol. If people were asking, I was thinking of maybe trying to pawn it off as like, oh, I don't know, maybe it's Ty. He made that comment about being a disadvantage magnet or something. King of disadvantages, I think that's what he called himself. And he made that comment before he even heard that we had the disadvantage, which was funny. So like considering trying to play it off as seems like he maybe knew something about it, so maybe there's something there, but no one's asked me. When I mentioned it to Dan, he was saying that like Julie at least is suspicious, which is not surprising, but she hasn't confronted me about it. But I did tell him I kind of want to have that really solid trust going with him. And I feel like it is in his best interest to keep me at this point for a while at least. And so knowing that hopefully will help me be able to get information to know if I need to be playing an idol. Julie at one point said she was feeling worried that like people might target her because she was not gone as soon as many of the people in this gone too soon. And so I kind of was like, well, I haven't heard your name, but I'll certainly let you know if I do. And hoping that can maybe be reciprocated to at least make sure I get enough information. I think I have enough people who want to work with me that like I will hear if my name is out there in this current group. But I don't know that we're going to stay in this group for much longer. I'm worried that this is only going to be like a 1, maybe 2 challenge tribe. And if that's the case, then it definitely throws things all crazy. But if we stay in this group, I feel pretty solid with it. I'm annoyed that Tremail dropped at a logistically inconvenient time for me, and so I didn't get a chance to take a look at it, and therefore didn't get a chance to see at least the last line thing, although I've heard murmurs that there might be something else in it too and haven't figured anything out. Okay, so I am extremely anxious already about tomorrow's episode. Sorry for not doing any confessional before now. I get very self-conscious about these. So I am actually...
It already restarted. Sorry. So just kind of the things that I'm picking up too, just hearing it again, you know, the Dustin thing kind of being a bit absent. Unfortunately, we've heard some sad news. Dustin may or may not be with us. We're kind of out of the dark, or in the dark about that as well. So we'll kind of see what happens if he shows up or not. Our condolences to him. But yeah, he's kind of been like out of the loop mainly because of some personal things going on. So we'll kind of see if he can kind of bounce back from that if he does show up tonight. So that'll be kind of interesting to watch. But Hannah, welcome. So we were just talking about the Aviva, Dan, and Julie kind of triangle that's forming.
Oh, I don't think we could hear you.
Yeah, I can't hear you. I thought it was on my end, so I can hear Travis. Oop. No, we don't want to see that.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, sorry.
I'm going to bump this for a second.
Travis, did you say your connection to Islands of the Idols on the stream?
Oh yes, I feel like Dan is Tommy. Oh my god. Lauren. Okay, Dan is Tommy. Aviva is Lauren, and Julie is Janet, because Dan and Aviva are telling each other everything, which is what Tommy and Lauren did. Then Julie feels really close to Dan, which is how Janet felt about Tommy, and they told each other most things. I feel like it wasn't everything, but it was like most of the things.
Mm-hmm.
And then when it came to the merge, it was like they were working together, but then sometimes they were targeting each other, and then they would work together again. And I feel like that's what's going to happen with them.
Yep.
And then I could see I could see Dan being in the predicament where it's like he either takes Aviva to the end and loses, or takes her out and wins. And then Julie might get chopped off a little bit earlier, like 5 again.
Mm-hmm.
I hope
If they make it that far.
No, yeah, I hope not.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's just an interesting kind of triangle that developed. We kind of were watching to see what would happen with Aviva and Dan, if they would end up on opposite tribes. They end up on the same tribe, but then they also kind of build this alliance individually with Julie, but then end up, combining that to make a threesome. So that's really exciting. Maybe not so much for Julie, but we'll see. I think she's gotten out of crazier situations. So
honestly, like the best thing to happen is for one of them to go home, but the other two had nothing to do with it.
Right.
If that can happen somehow, the other two will thrive. Yeah. But,
I agree.
They got to watch out for Ty. Ty's going to be coming for them.
Yeah.
I haven't watched this one yet. So
good.
To our queen. She's got some things to say. I'm excited to watch this.
Oh my gosh, your notifications are bothering me. Holy crap.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Wait, let's go back.
Hey y'all. So, real quick question. What kind of game y'all got me a part of here? Let's just
the music, I love it.
And figure out what in the hell is going on. Today is Sunday. So on Tuesday, I had conversations with clients, and crickets. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Well, Thursday I had a couple conversations with people. I've been able to have a conversation with every single person on our tribe, which is great, right? But not about games. I'm gonna have my first real game conversation today. I feel like maybe this silence that I am experiencing in the game is because no one is playing or no one wants to play. So I'm about to have a conversation with Julie, and we'll see how that conversation goes. This group feels so different from my last group, and I got the pleasure of telling someone that making this game feel like a whole different one. I don't feel confident. Sometimes I feel like I'm a threat. I feel like people are looking at me because they're like, oh my gosh, she just played, so she's fresh off of a season, and she got close, so she's hungry, right? I mean, all of that may be true. But I don't want anyone else to know that that's true. And the only thing that I don't want to do is not talk. But I'm not talking. Help me. Help. Get vicious and scary. And I would love to make it and actually win this time.
We would love that too.
We'll see about the story, right? Played season 11. She came so close, and if she would have made it to a final, she would have won. So she came back the very next season. Bam. this point, it's really hard to say. I would say that probably everyone's saying that I'm possibly. I was the most vocal. I got jokes for days. So sis, I'm hilarious. I'm charming as shit. Not tooting my own horn. I just know that. So when I was up underneath it for a minute, but until June 15th, it's over.
June 17th.
I'm still gonna be anxious, and even on June 17th, I'm still gonna be like, help.
Just help.
Hey y'all. So
that is Jackie. Hey, Justin.
Hey guys, how's it going?
It's going.
It's going.
Good. Mike, I did send you over some graphics. I don't know if you saw them in your Facebook, and
He's got 20 notifications. He hasn't seen anything.
Yeah, it still says that you are connecting to audio in the Zoom. I don't know if that's on purpose.
I didn't want to like open it like during all of this. So.
That's fine. Yeah, that's totally fine. Yeah, that makes sense. Probably can't stay on too long, but I just wanted to say hello. Got to get my world set up a little bit more. But should be an exciting night. It looks like Dustin's going to be okay, and he's coming tonight. So
wow.
So I went through like an emergency plan to like fix things, and now I have to go fix it all back. So it's been crazy.
Yeah. Wow. All right. Go, Dustin.
Yeah. Hopefully he gets through it and everything's all right. Can you imagine voting him out though at this point?
I know.
Does his tribe know?
Oh yeah, he told them this
okay.
morning. That's why.
Okay. Okay.
Wish I had this downloaded and not on my Facebook. But here we go.
Oh, so that's
notifications, Hannah. I'm sorry. So click on it. Does it go away? I don't know. Anyway,
notifications, Michael. What are you doing with your life?
I'm sorry. I'm part of another org. Apparently, I've just decided. So it's been nutty.
There are no other orgs. You gotta know that.
Oh, I want to hear about that.
So let's talk about advantages and disadvantages before you have to run away.
Yeah, sounds good. So in the first tree mail, Cody found one of the two clues, went to Pandora and got a block of votes. So he's able to block somebody's vote at a tribal council he is either at or an opposing tribe's tribal council. So if he's trying to protect a friend, maybe he can block anybody's vote at any tribal council. Until I think final 6. Okay. Michelle has a tribe swap power. She got that from being 12th on the wheel.
Nice.
So she went to Pandora, got the tribe swap power, so she can swap any 2 people from one tribe to the other, including herself. And she can use that up through until there is a merge, and there are no more tribes. And then, as we know, Aviva has her 2 idols, and Matt has 1. So
nice.
And it sounds like there's been some chaos on the Aspis tribe this afternoon, and Aviva might need to actually use one of those potentially.
Is she aware?
She seems to be aware. Yes, she does seem to be aware. So we'll see what actually happens with that. But
oh my gosh.
Yeah, I feel like we really don't know where the votes are going tonight. It's been very quiet.
Yeah, the Doru tribe especially. I don't know anything that's going on that side. Really. It sounded like maybe Michelle was kind of quiet towards the beginning of the week, so people were leaning that way. But I spoke to Matt last night because he's on my softball team, so I saw him, and he's like, "Yeah, Michelle's talking again." So maybe that's not the plan anymore. I don't know.
You never know.
Never ever know.
There are tribes. Yeah, a lot of quiet Doru stuff going on. Nothing really like so. I do want to say that I've got a plan to kind of spice up the stream a little bit and do a shout out to Naomi. So I will reveal that as time goes on. Yeah. So just season, you know me, season 7. I gotta support my peeps.
Something interesting that I forgot about, but it was just reminded me. I don't know if you saw Hannah's latest confessional.
No, it
But
just
she
popped
reminded
up.
me. She reminded me that she's the one that recruited Naomi for Blood versus Water. So they actually know each
What?
other pre-game, which I totally forgot.
Wow.
Oh.
So they've actually, I guess they went to college together. They're very good friends. And so that is something I totally forgot about. So
Wow.
yeah, so that could make some waves.
Interesting.
Yeah.
They know each other.
Each other.
That is exciting. Yeah, I mean, I think it's also fun. I mean, Naomi and Michelle never really got to play with each other in season 7, but here they are sitting together. So I don't know how that plays out either.
Yeah, could be interesting. And then obviously we know about the Dan and Aviva connection. Seems like there's a little love triangle there with Julie, and
we
trying to
talked
figure
about
out like who's gonna come out on top there. I think
Do you
Ty's
think
trying
that-
to stir the pot a bit and try to take one of those 3 out.
Right? Do you think he'll be able to do it?
If he can scoop, like if Dustin's back, right, and it's Ty, Jester, Dustin, and Adam, I think all they need is Jackie B. Because it sounds like Ty's trying to scoop up like everybody else that's outside of that 3.
And do you think he'll probably go for Aviva, right? Because she wrote his name down.
Probably. Which
When Aviva plays her idol.
Aviva plays her idol, it screws Ty over. But
If she does.
if she does, she seems to have wins, so she might, especially since she has 2.
You
She's
can't
got,
walk out with 2 idols.
she's got 1 to waste. Oh god, if she goes with 2 idols, that
Oh
would be great.
my God.
Could you imagine?
Oh.
The James Clement of Pandora.
Oh.
All right, I gotta go do another spin through. I haven't had enough prep time, but I'll be back. Hannah, you're bouncing out, but you'll be back, right?
Hopefully. I mean, I have a meeting at 9:00 with the video team crew for Survival Challenge. So it could take an hour. It could take half an hour. I don't know.
You'll be back.
Yeah.
We go till 11, so you're fine.
Okay. Okay.
Do we know if Sam's popping in?
Not sure.
All right.
Maybe not.
Well, good luck, everyone.
Good luck to you.
Good luck to you.
I'll need some eyes on things. I'll shout it out.
Oh, are we doing danger word tonight?
No danger words.
Oh,
But yeah, I'll need some eyes on people. I don't
All
know.
right.
All right. See y'all later.
All right,
Bye.
so let me try.
Are you guys all wearing your old school shirts?
I am.
And Justin?
Hmm?
What is wrong with me? Why do I never have like the shirts that you guys all wear?
This time, last time Travis and I planned it in the stream last week. We kind of talked it through and decided to do it for Julie.
And today
This
was
time, I just randomly threw this
yeah,
out.
same.
and you see Justin is wearing his too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've seen Justin wear his. So like I've worn mine maybe 3 different streams. I mean, this is the 3rd one I've worn it.
I have the Survivor hat. I can wear that. Be like Jeff Probst. That's
Come
all
on
I've
in,
got.
guys.
All right, I'm trying to get back to. I don't know why my computer's being so slow. Ooh, what happened? There we go. So I'm gonna throw up Hannah because I haven't seen this one. So
Yeah, me either.
let's watch it so that at least we're up to date, and then let's try to get to like 1 or 2 more videos.
Hello.
Oops. Okay, let's wait for him. And boom. Oh, I have to get used to the 2 screens again. As a teacher, I had it down, and now I'm like,
Hello. I'm filming confessional. All right, go tonight, so everything is out there. Feeling really good about my tribe so far, about the connections I've made. Davey from my original tribe is lovely. Eder from my original season is also lovely. A lot of people are lovely and seem like good players to be working with. So not positive and can never be sure. Don't want to jinx anything, but I hope I'm in a good spot for tonight.
what makes me really happy about this season is that I have an inside gal. Naomi and I are actually best friends. We went to college together. We lived together. I got her involved, her and her dad. I got them involved in these orgs. And we haven't told anyone that. So if we can fly by under the radar for this whole season without that putting a target on our backs, I think it could be a pretty compelling argument should we make it to the end. Today there was a little bit of a bump in the road because it sounds like Matt might be on to something, knowing we have a mutual friend, but we handled it really well. We're gonna keep playing it out, laying low, and wreaking some havoc.
Oh, that's exciting.
Hello, I'm Phil.
Yeah.
I am excited to see Hannah play because I think that she's got some really great energy, and I'm glad that she's got some people kind of, watching her back at this point.
I don't think we had any confessionals from her first season, so I'm glad to see a confessional from her this season.
Well, and I'm sure being swapped in with Naomi probably gains some her own energy into the game. She's in a better spot. She's got a best friend with her. People don't necessarily know their connection. So it'll be interesting to kind of to watch them from our angle, knowing full well they know each other.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas poor Dan and Aviva were kind of figured out pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, people figured out Dan and Aviva?
Well, Julie did.
Julie did.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
sure that's not going to stay secret much longer. Who do we want to hear from? Davey, Dan, Matt?
I've already done Dan's, his most recent one. I think I've already listened to Davey's, so Matt would be my preference.
All right, let's.
I haven't done too good keeping up
Yeah, I think he's
with
got
these.
two short ones. I don't remember if they're connected or not. This is, I think, an older video, so we'll see where he's at.
Yeah.
now, in the video, and then we'll see where he's at now while we watch him.
Last night was great. Mostly because we didn't have to go to tribal. Tribes of 4 is not it.
I have watched this one.
I don't want to see a tribal. It'd be such a crapshoot, and who knows what would happen. And so I'm glad we avoided that. I did get an idol in the second challenge for the puzzle I completed, and so that's super exciting. And I'm not going to share that with anyone. I'm going to keep that pretty close. And yeah, the other big thing from last night is both of the season 8 people who I was so surprised to see, Gina and Alex, are both gone. And I'm sad. I'm sad to see Alex go. We had a decent relationship on season 8, although I think maybe I believed we were closer than we were, and that maybe she had some other stronger allies. And so actually her being gone maybe makes that a little bit cleaner for me, that I don't have to guess on whether Alex and I are good. I do like Alex. And I didn't really work with Gina, so that I don't see that as a loss. But it is a benefit for me because I am not attached with anyone from a former season now. And I actually wonder if people voted out Gina and Alex because there were 3 season 8 people. I just wonder if that was part of it. I don't know. But yeah, now we've tribe swapped, and there's a new tribe of 8, and I'm with Naomi, and so yeah, it's pretty exciting. Hey everyone.
Realizing that Naomi's actually kind of in the middle of a lot of things.
Let's go.
Right? I'm excited for her. I think that she plays a really kind of low-key game. And I think in a game like this, where there's a lot of big targets, I think Naomi could really do well with the connections that she's able to make. She's a very social player. So I'm rooting for her. I think that she has a chance here.
Mm-hmm. Woohoo! I'm excited to see what happens tonight.
Mm-hmm.
But these going from the tiny tribes to now these big tribes is very cool.
Right. Yeah, because the dynamic completely changes.
I'm gonna be so on the edge of my seat if a PZ goes to tribal or whatever their name is. Because for me, they are a PZ.
A PZ, never give
You
up.
guys want to drop a little bit?
Yeah.
All right. I think because it's the more chaotic tribe, I'm going to go to the Aviva, Dan, Dustin, Julie, Ty tribe. We'll see
Yes.
kind of what's going on there. Oh, what's happening? Why?
I do it. Lost Game of Thrones.
Did Lost have a plan? Did they have a
As they win.
Where did the polar bears go? That was a
I really want this conversation.
Polar bears? What? I thought they were on an island.
Oh, they're talking about Lost?
No,
Okay.
it's like they saw polar bears on the island. Like there was this giant mystery. Like where did they come from? It was never explained really. Well, it was kind of explained.
Yeah, it was kind of explained.
Theories were wild.
Wasn't they had like an aquarium there, right?
Yeah.
I remember that. I think they were brought there to experiment on by the Dharma Initiative.
Oh, I love Lost.
Me too. Lost is my favorite show.
Yes.
I just want to jump in. Talk with them.
season, and they had like a catch up. The first episode of last season was like, this is what happened in the past 8 years. So I was caught up. And my friend was who devoted his life this past 8 years watching it. And I'm like, oh, I know what happens now. He's like, I hate you so much. Like,
We watched it when it was airing on TV. I lived in a house with like 6 other guys. Like this is in college, and we watched it every time it aired, and we made a drinking game out of it.
Yes.
So one of my favorite rules from it was you had to finish your drink if everyone in the room was holding their head and freaking out. And oh shit.
When I was in college, on the night it would premiere, I mean, when the episode would be, I would go to the guys' dorm to watch Lost. And because at the girls' dorm, they were all watching The Bachelor.
I was in elementary school when it premiered.
Oh.
Whoa.
Well, it wasn't not premiered, but it was I was in college when it was ending.
Yeah, but I watched the first. I think it was either 4th or 5th grade, and I
You just made me
I
feel
watched
so
the whole
old.
first season, and then in the season 1 premiere, spoilers, when they're on the boat and they're like, we have to take the kid,
Yeah.
Michael, and then I never watched it again because it freaked me out.
Oh.
Mhm.
Yeah, it
But
premiered.
then I went back and watched it all.
I think it came out when I was in 8th grade,
Hello,
and my
everyone. Welcome
health
back.
teacher was like, "There's this great show you got to watch." I was like, "Okay."
On your faces. I'm excited to get started
All right,
with
here we go. Episode 2, everybody.
As always, we will kick off this episode by remembering our fallen soldiers, the 4 folks who've already been eliminated from the game. In one way. Please. My slides are very slow. Well, I'll just guess what's next. I believe this is where we ended at the end of last episode. These are our 2 current tribes of 8. Really excited to see how the next phase of the game plays out. And with that, unless anybody has anything that they would like to ask or say, we will jump right into the episode. Michelle, I'm getting you again. Should I accept the other one?
Yeah, I'm trying to switch devices.
Okay.
Thanks.
Make sure we got Michelle back. Lily, we got you too. Just hiding. Okay, there you go. Okay, perfect. All right. Just a reminder, as you know, you can only communicate with those who are in your tribe. So I think everyone's been doing a great job with that. Please keep up the good work. I'm going to put you guys back in your breakout rooms, and you're going to have 2 minutes to rank your tribe from strongest to least strong. We'll never say the weakest, but we'll say the least strong of your group 1 through 8. You'll have 2 minutes to do so. Please put it in your tribe chat, say, final list with your 1 through 8. You do not get any more information on what strongest means or what's going to happen next. So just rank, use the puppy toys, just rank your tribe from strongest to least strong. And you have 2 minutes once the breakout rooms open, which is now. Paper right away.
Endurance? I don't even know.
Aviva, was it you that said it was toilet paper? You and Julie, it's toilet paper on your feet, like holding your legs up?
That was in our season, yeah. There was one where you had to lie on your back and hold the toilet paper on your foot. I mean, do we think we're just gonna be matched up with the same number of person on the otder?
Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna matter so much.
You wanna I literally don't think it matters.
Okay.
You want to go alphabetical?
Yeah, I think it literally I mean.
In order of when we got out in our season.
Go for it.
Wait, but I feel like all these things are kind of random / arbitrary. So are we cool doing that and not trying to strategize?
Yeah.
Right. And there's the possibility that 1 through 8 corresponds with what you have to do, right? So like 1 could be something different than 8, and you could be good at 1 but not good at 8, right?
Yeah.
Like, we may not all be doing the same thing.
We have 1 minute.
Okay, we can pick a random person and whatever the speaker view is, like on the top of your screen, could be the order.
Great, Naomi, do it.
I may list the names. I'll try to
Okay, so Edder's 1, then Hannah, then Lily.
Hold on.
Jeff.
Edder, then who?
Hannah. Lily.
Yep.
Oh, now it changed.
Okay. Keep filling it in.
Now I'm the first one.
You're first now, Naomi.
Then Matt.
Hold on. Naomi. If I spell your name wrong, I am so sorry. I'm trying to do this quick.
Wait, they all switched up,
my
so I
God.
don't even.
What are you looking at that keeps switching like this?
I think when someone talks, the order.
I'm not there.
Okay, so you can be next because it's. Oh, you actually
Naomi,
are next
Edder,
now.
Cody, Matt.
Okay, this was a horrible idea. I'm sorry. I don't know how Zoom works.
It's okay.
I'm going to give you my order at the same thing.
Oh my God, this one's the list. Ah! Sorry, Prod. I get everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's fine. Sorry, Hannah, I butchered your name. I am so sorry. Hannah.
How did I get first?
Because you're first on my list. You'll be fine, don't worry. It's random.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I guess it
But
is.
you did get the number 1.
It's perfect. It'll be great. I don't even know what's going to happen.
Hannah, I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna start signing my name that way. All good.
As you can see, my first tribe. All right. Welcome back. Thank you for your lists. I believe I have them. And we will get to our next challenge. It is called Raise It Up, and here's how it will work. You're going to grab your toilet paper, so you will need your roll of toilet paper for this challenge. To start, you're going to lay on the floor. Please angle the camera so I can see you. And you're going to place the roll of toilet paper on the bottom of your foot and raise up your leg like so. All right? You'll stay here as long as you can. If your toilet paper falls, you are out. Once you are set, you can also not touch your leg in any way, shape, or form, so you can't hold your leg up with your hands. You also can not touch the toilet paper. You can do this barefoot or with shoes or socks on, up to you, how you want to do that. If If you outlast the player from the opposing tribe in the same slot as you, then you score a point for your tribe. So you're only looking to outlast that person on the opposing tribe. First tribe to 4 points. That should be 5 because there are 8 of you. So ignore that. First tribe to 5 points wins immunity. And just so you know, if your video does go off in any way during the challenge, then you'll be disqualified because I can't see what you're doing. So that has happened in the past. So just know that if video goes off during the challenge, you'll be DQ'd and the other tribe will score the point. So just so you know who you're facing off against, I'll read it out. So the number 1 player, Aspis, is Adam against Naomi on Doru. Number 2, Aviva on Aspis versus Ed on Doru. Number 3, Dan on Aspis versus Cody on Doru. Number 4, Dustin on Aspis versus Matt on Doru. Number 5, JB, Jackie B. That's what I call you. Jackie B, number 5 on Aspis against Davey on Doru. Number 6 will be Jester on Aspis facing off against Hannah on Doru. Number 7 is Julie on Aspis facing off against Michelle on Doru. And finally, Aspis, we have Ty facing off against Lily. So I'll give you guys a minute or two to get your camera strategically set up so I can see you laying on the floor in some fashion. I'll make sure that I can see that you're not touching your leg in any way, shape, or form. So get yourself in a good angle. I don't really need to see anything except for your leg and the toilet paper. So Lily, you'll be in a good spot. That's totally good. Don't feel like you got to get set up just yet, though. But Lily's in a good place. Dan, once you raise that leg, I won't be able to see it, just so you know. So you're probably going to have to angle the camera up a little bit more. Aviva, you should be good.
Does it go on your toes, or it has to be like in the middle of your foot?
In the middle of your foot, anywhere on your foot. As long as it can't be like linked on your toes, but as long as it's on the bottom of your foot somewhere. Jackie, that'll be good. Your angle. Michelle, can I see you put your leg up? You'll be good.
Justin.
Yes.
Does the orientation of the toilet paper on your foot matter?
Yes, it does need to be as you see it on the camera. So with the circle side down on your foot.
The circle side touching your foot, not the flat part.
Correct, yep. All right, Hannah, once you get that leg raised, I might not be able to see it. Ty, you should be good. Lily's still looking good. Julie's looking good. Hannah, you will need to kind of raise it straight up as you see other folks doing. So that's tricky. Matt, you'll be good. Aviva looks good. Dustin, I'm going to need you to angle the camera up more so I can actually see the toilet paper. Naomi, you'll be good. Jester, I think you'll need to angle the camera up more so I can see the toilet paper. All right. Cody, put your foot up for a second. I can't. Yep. That's good, Cody. You just need to make sure you don't touch your leg in any way because we can't really see the base of your leg, but I trust you. I trust no one's going to touch their leg. Adam, can you put yours up again? I just want to make sure I can see yours. That'll be good. So, all right, I think we're all in good shape. Production, I'll need your eyes on. Just make sure no one's touching their leg. All right, I'll give you guys a 20-second countdown, and then the challenge will be live. You gotta get your songs until I say 0. Hey, Matt. might have misunderstood me. It's the other way. It's as it is in the photo. So this, when I said circle part, I meant the circular side of the toilet paper needs to be flat on the bottom of your foot.
This part on the bottom of my foot. Not this
Yes. Yes. Correct. Yeah. All right. Here comes the countdown. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You must release. So Eder and Hannah have both dropped, which means Aviva, you've already scored the point, as has Jester.
Ooh.
Jester, you can stop it.
Already 2-0.
Wow.
If you can turn off your camera. once
So
you've
it
done
is
so,
Hat
that would
Day
be great.
in honor of Naomi.
Oh, that's why. Oh my gosh. I
It
was
was,
wondering.
it was technically episode 3, but I wanted to make sure she was around when I did it. So
Yes.
Jester, can you, okay, perfect. Thank you.
I don't have any hats near me.
So Estes has 2 points already on their way to 5. Doru,
I've got more.
score a couple points here.
It'll be an all-night thing.
Someone just dropped. Is that Dan? No, Davey.
Davey.
Oh, baby drop.
JB, you have scored a point.
Her in endurance.
No, JB, don't go. No, don't keep
Don't pull
going.
a Cody.
Don't pull a Cody.
No. No. No, JB. If Michael was here, he would be freaking out.
Oh, Matt dropped.
Matt,
Okay, that try.
Dustin has
It's
scored a point.
it's basically
Wait.
over, right?
That is 4.
Wait, that's 4 points, right?
Yeah,
Aviva won.
they need 5.
Hi, Julie, Dan, or Adam. If any of you score a point,
Dustin.
I-
Justin.
Oh.
Jack. Yeah,
Is
that's
that-
4.
Julie
Is
has
that Julie?
dropped. Michelle a point.
Okay, so it's
So
4 to
you are
1.
good.
I think the thing. I don't think anyone. Oh, Dan just dropped. Oh no, is there going to be a comeback?
Dan has dropped.
Wow.
Giving
Cody's
Cody
in.
the point. Cody, you're good.
Oh, whose dog is that?
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Is that Naomi?
Oh no.
Oh.
We're down to Lily versus Ty.
Cody didn't keep going this time.
JB's still
Versus
going.
Naomi.
I don't think anyone realizes though.
Oh, I'm sure. We noticed. I'm
Naomi.
sure
Lily.
everybody
I
notices.
do 25 wins. Oh, Lily just dropped.
Oh
Ty has won the
no.
point. Aspidus, congratulations. You have won a D.
Well, Doru was quiet.
Sorry, Doru. That does mean that you will be heading to Tribal Council.
Oh no. Sorry, Naomi.
So I'll give you guys some time to strategize. I'll put you back in your breakout rooms. Congratulations, Aspis. You have a little bit of a break. Feel free to go get some rest. Go get some rest, whatever that means. Go grab a drink. Whatever you got to do. Doru, I'll see you guys in a little bit of time for Tribal Council.
Should we
Your breakout rooms should
listen
be
to
open.
any of the breakout rooms of the losing tribe or anything? Or
You
See if
want to
they're
go into
talking.
Doru? See what they're. I mean,
I
they're.
don't know.
I think they're going to be all on their phones.
yeah.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens. I'll open it up. I'll kind of keep an eye on it.
I'm gonna do it, my dog.
Oh, they're talking.
Thinking though, that wasn't great.
I totally misread like how to do it. Like Justin was like the round part, and I kept putting the round part on, and I was like, oh my god, I can't balance it. And then finally clarified, and I was like, now I don't know how to get it on, and the worst flexibility.
Where's Lily? Probably reading her children bedtime stories. What's up, production?
Hi.
Love you, Cody.
What's up, Cody? See, you're learning your lessons. You're not leading the tribe
We're
right
so
now.
proud of you.
Yes.
Hi guys.
Wish you'd won the challenge.
Sorry.
That was hard.
It's okay.
That was hard.
She lasted long,
I
though.
learned it's all about the 20-second countdown.
Yeah. Sigh. Let's sigh.
She shouldn't feel like she's responsible, though.
No.
She lasted pretty long.
Mm-hmm.
4 other people dropped before her.
Right, exactly. Like that, I'd be shocked if people vote her out because of that.
Oh, I have no idea who's going
Potentially-
home.
Yeah, potentially she maybe has a feeling that she might be on the chopping block. So like she felt like she needed to win it for them.
I think Michelle's in trouble here.
I think so too.
Because Naomi and Hannah are close. Davey is close with, I think he said Hannah.
Justin's already here. Yeah, I'm curious. I think Naomi and Hannah are probably in a good spot.
Yeah.
They're also connected to Matt. And Hannah said she liked Davey, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Eder. I think she also mentioned Eder.
Yeah.
So then it's Michelle, Cody, or Lily. Oh. I was like, what is he sharing? I love his graphics, but I want to see their faces.
I sadly think that Michelle might be voted out.
Me too.
That's what you guys.
She does have an idol, though. No, not an
No,
idol.
she's-
Sorry. She has the swap tribes.
Yeah.
That'd be so ironic if she just did it.
I mean, if she's getting the vibe, why not play it?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's
And
a
then
risk.
just pick somebody random from the other tribe to swap
Mhm.
with. Call it a day.
Mm-hmm.
Problem is that you're putting yourself in a tribe that you've made no connections with.
Yeah.
So it really only gets you through maybe to the tribal council you have to go to with them.
Especially when Ty's over there. I mean, you have Viva, right? Because that's who she was with.
Mm-hmm. So, or does she swap Aviva over
Oh,
to
yeah.
try to gain a vote, right? And get rid of somebody that she knows is voting against her.
Or she could
That
swap
would
with
be
Ty.
interesting. I don't know if she's thinking that far ahead, though. Season 7 doesn't usually do well on these returning seasons, so I was hoping these two can get farther than Caleb and Brendan did. Oh, the silence is always so painful. Okay, so something that I'm remembering about Michelle in my season was when she had the chance to go to Pandora, she chose not to go.
That's right.
And I remember Amanda telling me that.
Yeah.
And we were all like, why wouldn't you choose to go? So I'm glad she went, and I'm glad she got something interesting. I just hopefully it maybe can be used to her advantage. I don't know. I'm trying to remember who was on what tribe with each other. Lily and Cody were together.
Matt
Lily and Dave
and
were together, right?
Matt and Naomi?
I think you're right, yep.
And then Eder was with Julie and Dan. Davey was with, I don't think anyone here.
Hannah?
Oh, I think you're right. Yep. Yes. And then Michelle was not with Team
Michelle was by herself. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is so uncomfortable. It's interesting that they all have their cameras on though.
It's
None
just
of them have their
awkward.
Oh, I'm also going to take us out of the.
Justin, are we voting yet?
No, Cody, you know how to vote.
What? Sorry.
Are we voting yet?
No. We haven't even started tribal council yet.
Oh, sorry. Your slide says other. Fine.
Oh,
Sorry.
You're at tribal council. We've started.
Cody.
Good times to bring privilege.
Hey, it's not the first time someone's been like, wait, are we voting?
Help them vote to tribal council. As always, I'll pop around and I'll ask a few questions, and then we'll get to the vote. So don't vote just yet. I will start with you, Davey. Davey, what was the? I know you only have about 2 minutes to strategize, but what was the strategy behind kind of how the order was picked? And do you feel like you went in with the right rankings into that challenge?
Well, we had decided to just randomize it because we figured that it was going to be luck-based. I don't remember your second part of your question.
Do you feel like you went in with the right list considering the challenge that it ended up being?
I mean, obviously we're here, so like probably not Justin. But I think that it was a luck-based comp, and shout out to those that kept their legs in the air longer.
All right. Hannah, how would you say this last week has gone for you? Was it as crazy and conversational as you might have expected, or was it quieter than you expected?
It's definitely interesting playing the second time around, because the first time I played this game, I had no idea after my first weekend that like everyone was going to be chatting the whole time through. So this time I was going into it with more of those expectations, and yeah, that's pretty much what ended up happening. I mean, I wouldn't say it's consumed my entire life for the week, but I do feel like I've made good connections with people here.
And Eder, congratulations on making it through the first episode. You've already beat your former placement. So do you feel you have an advantage kind of being an earlier boot, so people don't really have much visibility into your game, or is it a disadvantage because you haven't experienced some of this stuff like some of the other players have?
I would say both. I mean, I feel like I don't really have any connections even to the people from my season, because my ass was in Pandora's Island the whole time, So it's a new experience. I definitely have achieved surviving the first night. So this is what would have happened had I survived the first night back in season 6. Well, I guess like what you said is it is a disadvantage because this game moves so fast. So anybody of us could be in danger with anything. And I feel like it's been kind of quiet, but like Hannah says, I've tried to like connect with people because there literally is no excuses. We had a week to like bond with people, and these are our tribe mates. So I mean, hopefully I did enough to get people to be like, hey, you know what? Maybe I want to work with them. But you can really never know because this is Survivor, and 9 times out of 10, Survivor, you tend to lie. So I mean, if it's me tonight, I wouldn't be shocked, but I wouldn't be surprised either. So, yeah, I don't know what's going to happen, but I feel like I'm not the only one that's nervous tonight. So we'll see what happens.
Cody, has there been much talk about the other tribe and who might be threats, who might be interesting to work with? Has there been much discussion about the other group at all?
No, I haven't heard any discussions about the other group. I'm trying to get to know my tribe mates. There's only one person on the other tribe that I knew, who was Adam, and then Lily came with me, and we voted off our fourth person. But I'm just trying to get to know these people. I've never played with them. First time I'm seeing them last week, and just trying to chit chat with them throughout the week and see see what they like. That's all.
Naomi, is it different at all playing with people who are not related or bonded in any way? So your first season, you had a lot of people that were family members and knew each other going into the game. Is it different playing with people who are, outside of people they played with on their season, mostly strangers? And I'm here.
I couldn't do that. Is it different? Yeah, I mean, my dad was the first one voted off when I played with him, so that's how I'm used to playing. But yeah, also this time around, I kind of know what's going on, so it's just different for me in many ways.
Matt, has there been any talk about what's coming up for challenges, who you might want to keep from a strength perspective or a smartness or a speed perspective? Has there been any talk about strengths and weaknesses, and is that coming into play for the vote?
Speed perspective, are we going to have to go running? No, we talked a lot about what the toilet paper was going to be, and despite all of our guessing, we weren't very good at it, so it didn't really help us all that much. No, I think, we all have had these experiences of puzzles and challenges and things like that, and it's really hard because most of these people I just met, all of these people I just met within the last week, and so I have no idea who's good at what, and so other than strategizing about what the toilet paper would be and practicing standing on one leg and balancing it on my knee, which I didn't have to do, no, that has not really been anything that has worked out well.
Billy, what would you say has been the biggest surprise for you over the last week? What's been the biggest thing you weren't expecting?
That I'm still here. I had no idea. It was so, I never knew how it was going to go. It's fun to still be here. It's also been really fun to start to, message people and, make new friends. That's been really fun. So, yeah.
And Michelle, has there been much talk about advantages or idols or things that might be out in the world and how that could affect the game, either on this tribe or on the other tribe or anything like that?
So far, I haven't had any conversations with people about Pandora's box or if anybody has gotten anything. And now that you bring that up, I'm kind of we should talk about that, guys. So no, I guess the answer is no.
All right. Well, as always, I'll leave a moment or two open for any sort of live discussion if there's anything that anybody would like to say before we get to the vote. We always love a live tribal council. Anything anybody wants to say? No? Okay. With that, it is time to vote. Please send me the name of the person you'd like to vote out. Please send it to me privately on Facebook Messenger, not on Zoom, and not obviously in your tribe chat. And I'll be back with the votes.
Another hat.
Yeah. I've got hats for days here. I'm excited.
Hats for days.
Hats for days. Michelle? I don't know.
I think
None of them seem nervous.
No. That makes me nervous. For them.
And the only reason I think Michelle is because we had a little bit of Michelle wasn't really talking too much this week.
Right. I think in a lot of videos it was yeah, I've talked to a few people, but not Michelle.
Yeah.
Michelle was kind of one of those people that people hadn't talked to.
That's the only reason I would say her. I don't really know.
And I feel like Eder kind of hit the nail on the head with it too, when he was talking about making you've had a week, you've had enough time to make connections. So heads up, if you haven't made any connections, you're probably going home. And how she can use it up until before the votes get read, right? No,
I think she had to use it already.
Used it already, yeah. Then you're right. Okay. Although we've seen totally random crazy votes before, so
It's true. It literally could be anyone.
What?
And Lily's adorable.
I love her.
She's the best.
When Justin was like, "Does anybody want to say anything?" I was like ready for Lily to say something.
Oh, bye, Lily.
All right. Once a person is voted out, they'll be asked to leave the Zoom immediately. Please do not communicate with them. And if you are voted out, please do not communicate with anybody left in the game.
Oh,
If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you'd like to play it, now would be the time to do so. All right. With that, I will get to the vote. First vote.
Oh, no.
Okay, but that's the first vote. Actually.
Lillian.
Oh, no.
Boo.
Oh, my
What?
Oh my God. Look at Hannah's face. Oh, Hannah was shocked.
2 votes, Michelle. 1
Oh, Michelle.
vote, Ed. Next vote. Lillian. 2 votes, Michelle. 2 votes, Lillian. 1 vote, Ed. Next vote. Lillian.
Oh,
Look at
no.
Naomi's
2 votes,
face.
Lillian. 2 votes, Michelle.
No.
Ed. Next vote. Lillian. 4 votes, Lillian. 2 votes, Michelle. 1
Look at her
vote,
face.
Ed.
Oh, no.
Boo.
Yep. That vote is for Lillian. Lillian, sorry. 5 votes. That is enough. The tribe has spoken.
Lillian.
Thank you so much for playing.
Oh.
See you soon.
Lillian.
Thank you guys. Bye.
Oh, Michelle, that's a wake up call, Michelle. Swappy baby.
Swappy baby.
I don't know where that came from. I just kept saying words.
Swappy.
Baby. What is wrong with my brain? All right.
So this is awkward.
Here we go.
No one's talking.
Swappy.
I love it. It's perfect. Swappy, baby.
Come on, Michelle. Wake up call. Read the banner.
Do you think she voted Ed?
Oh, man. Like she wasn't.
Lillian voted out at the last tribal council. Lillian is out of the game. All right. Share my screen. All right. Great. All right. We move on. Up next is a challenge called the Number Battle, and evidently my build didn't work on this one. But this is a classic org game, and here's how it works. It's going to be played in rounds. What you're going to want to do is you're going to imagine that each tribe has been given 10 cards with the numbers 1 through 10 on. Each round as a tribe, you're going to pick which number you want to play for that round. Whichever tribe plays the higher number in each round will score a point. So, for example, if tribe A plays number 5, tribe B plays number 6, tribe B will get the point. If both tribes play the same number, no point is scored. Here's the catch, though. You can only use each number once. You can only use each one of those numbers once. Once you use your 10, you cannot use it again. You'll have roughly 1 minute between rounds to discuss your next move. Please do designate a spokesperson, and once you know which number you want, please put that in your tribe chat, your private tribe chat, with the number and final decision. And then please don't chat further until that round is over, so I don't have to go searching for it. So please keep your tribe chat to a minimum there once you put in your numbers. The tribe with the most points after 10 rounds will win immunity. The losers will go to tribal council. Ask that you will need to sit somebody out for this challenge. They are not able to participate anyway, so please do not communicate in the tribe chat or in any sort of private chat. Please completely stay out of the challenge in all ways. So I'll give you guys a minute or two to strategize. I will need to know ask this who you are sitting out, and then we will start the challenge. Does anybody have any questions before we get started? Sounds like it. All right, so I'll give you guys a couple minutes to strategize in your tribe chats. Because I need to communicate with you, I've got to keep you here. I can't put you in your breakout room, so you'll mostly be communicating via your tribe chat for this challenge. So I'll give you guys a couple minutes to strategize. Ask us, let me know who you're going to set out. So we'll start the challenge right around 8:40.
I was eating. Oh, there she is.
Sorry.
There we go. There
I'm
you go.
multitasking over here.
I got my pretending to be a straight guy hat.
Is it camo?
It is.
I can't tell.
Nice.
Nice.
Later.
I think Cody would love it. I just have a feeling that Cody would love it.
So Cody's friends with Brandon. So Cody's from where I'm from.
No way.
Mhm.
Have you met him?
Cody? Mm-mm.
Okay.
No, Brandon. So Brandon's about 9 years younger than me. I think so. I don't really know any of the people he knows.
Yeah.
You want to be
No,
super
I know
clear as well.
Cody.
You're looking to play the higher number. So 10 is the best. 1 is the worst. I just want to be clear about that. Thank you for your question. 10 is the best. 1 is the worst.
I like this challenge.
I love this challenge.
I've never played this challenge, which is
What?
funny. Yeah, I've never been in an org or a game that this has been a challenge. But I
We
do
have
like
2 minutes right now. Let's play right now.
Oh, okay.
All right, 1 to 10. Ready?
I just moved my desk, so I'm trying to figure out like where all my
Your- Where's your note cards, man? You know.
I know
All
they're
right.
all on my table.
Am I hosting?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm back. I'm right here. I got my notebook.
Okay, how are we doing this?
All right, you're gonna write your first number, and then we'll reveal it at the same time.
Wait,
Okay,
how do you win the challenge again? How do you win the round?
By having the higher number. 1 to
Right.
10.
We're all three playing, so whoever has the highest number.
No, I'm keeping score.
Oh, okay. All right. Are you ready?
Yes.
I have my first number.
3. Oh wait, Travis, you're the host, not me. I'm not.
Oh, okay. 3, 2, 1. Okay. How did I get this point?
Oh,
Good job.
oh,
Okay. Ready?
no, I'm not. We have to go quick, don't we? Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Oh!
Tie.
No point, right?
No point.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh!
I got a point.
All right. 1, 1. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh.
I'm not keeping score. Oh crap!
Oh,
I'm
wait,
not
wait,
keeping count of
sorry.
your numbers.
Mike, 2 to 1.
Come off mute and let me know if they are the spokesperson. So ask us who's your spokesperson.
3, 2, 1. Is that a 2?
Oh.
I think Mike's gonna automatically win at this point.
Yep. I hate this game. I hate this challenge.
Are we still going?
No, I lost. Right? Okay.
Well, I think so, but yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You, someone unmuted and tell me
8.
who it is.
Okay.
Dang it!
3 to 2. No, you won that one, Hannah.
I know. I wasted an 8 on a 1.
It's true.
JB.
Okay.
All right.
5,
Who's sitting out for
4,
Asmus?
3, 2, 1.
Adam.
Okay.
So Adam,
3, 3.
I'm going to trust that you are not going to communicate anyway. No go teams, nothing in that
5,
chat.
4,
Thumbs up like
3,
that the whole time.
2,
That's great.
1.
Just make sure you're not communicating anyway.
Oh,
All right.
4, 3, Mike.
And then you'll have about 1 minute each round.
5, 4,
Wait, hold on. I have to figure out what number I have left. Okay.
You just put the number, final answer,
4,
final decision
3,
for each
2, 1.
So your
Oh, okay. 4, 4.
minute starts.
This is it. Winner takes this one, but I don't know what you guys have left.
Try chat. Okay.
So what do you have left, Hannah?
Put the number
6 and a 7. Mike wins.
Try chat.
Good game. Good
Good
game.
game.
That was close though.
That was fun.
Wow. Speed round. That was great. Now you've played, Mike.
I
You
know.
won.
Yay. No, I'll never win it again. So
Oh man.
I'll overthink it next time.
Hey, maybe it's better to just go for it and not think about what they have, what you have. Just
That's what it is. Yeah.
we're gonna see them take forever. That's what
Mhm.
we're gonna see. Mm. Oh, Travis, you've been keeping the score in the chat.
Yeah.
Oh, my demise. By one.
All right, time is up.
One. It was close. I thought we both had 7 left. I couldn't remember.
Mm-hmm.
I thought for sure Hannah couldn't win after losing.
Yeah.
After Mike won with it too.
All right.
Well, it was
Yeah.
when I lost one high number
Aspis
at the end there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
has played 4.
10-9.
Doru has
Mhm.
played 1. So Aspis gets the point.
All right.
I missed what they used. I'm
Remember,
sorry.
you're
It was something-
going
4 and a 1.
points
Okay.
out of 10. Your
So
next
Aspis
starts
used the 4.
now.
I used 4 first too. I played 4.
Winning with a 4 is good.
We can look at more faces.
About 10 seconds left. I just need to make sure you write final decision or something so I know it's your final answer.
Oh, because they're chatting in the chat. That makes sense.
All right, I'm gonna peace out for a bit. Maybe I'll be back later, but it was a pleasure losing to you, Mike. Enjoy your success
You
for
win
now.
next game.
And when I come back, I hope there's been a swappy baby. All
A
right.
swappy
For
baby.
round 2,
All right, see you later.
All right, bye, Hannah.
played 3. And Doru played 3. So there's no
Oh my God.
point for round 2.
That's like exactly what you guys did.
That's exactly
Next
what
minute
happened.
starts
So
now.
funny. Dude, if they play 8 next, I don't know what.
Predicting the future here. For anyone keeping up on my social life, last week I left you all on a cliffhanger, and I did end up watching A Quiet Place that night, and then I did end up seeing Quiet Place 2 the next night, and it was very good. I recommend.
I can't remember if I said anything, but it was filmed in Buffalo.
Really?
Yeah. I played Survivor Buffalo season 2, and we played in the same park that part of Quiet Place 2 was filmed.
Oh shit, that's
Mhm.
awesome.
Yeah.
20 seconds left.
John Krasinski was in the mall. It was a whole
Oh my
thing.
god,
Yeah. People were freaking out.
I would have freaked out.
Uh-huh. My buddy Dan called me and was like, "We're going to the mall right now." I was like, that's weird. And he's like, "No, John Krasinski's there. We gotta go." Okay.
I would have been the same way.
We didn't meet him.
Oh,
All right, time is up. Please, folks, people, put in your final numbers.
8. Watch it. I look good in this hat, actually.
Ask the Senate your number. Okay, thank you.
Oh, this is gonna take forever.
All right, this round, Doru played 6, and Aspis played 1.
Oh.
So Doru gets the point.
So what is it? 1-1?
I think it's 2-1.
Starts now.
Aspis.
They tied on the second round, right?
Oh, you're right. So it's 1-1. Yeah.
I mean,
About 20 seconds. All right, time is up. Please put in your final number.
I think he needs to stick to the time more.
All right, for this round, Doru has played their 2, and Aspis has played their 5.
Oh, wow.
Aspis scores the point. Aspis has 2 points. Doru has 1 point. Your next minute starts now.
It's like one of those like quiet challenges. That's not like
Yeah, there's nothing really exciting about this one.
like I like it, and I think that it plays well live.
Yes.
I think as a team challenge, it plays weird.
Yeah.
Because I feel like there's just so much time that you're spending like trying to discuss which number to play.
Yeah.
This would have been cool at like final 8, like where you do like a round robin kind of eliminate.
Oh yeah, I don't think he's done it as an individual.
Mm-hmm. Playing like I remember doing, I think last season the final 3 challenge was our like 3 tribe challenge where you had to move the numbers into the little boxes in the diamond. I hated it because like nobody really got a say. It was just kind of like whoever said the last thing that ended up being the letter we chose.
Yeah.
All right. For this round, Doru played 8, and Aspis played 7.
Oh.
So Doru gets the point.
That's
You're
not good.
tied 2-2. Your next minute starts now.
Those are 2 high numbers too.
Yep. Losing with a 7 isn't great.
No. And I didn't keep track of like who was using what numbers either, so I don't know who's got what left. I know neither of them have a 3.
Yep. I don't think anyone's used their 10 yet.
No, I haven't heard any 10s or 9s. I don't think I've heard any 9s. I think 7 and 8 were actually the highest numbers used so far.
Yeah, I think so.
About 2 seconds. I misplaced the time. Your time has expired.
The dilemma is they've got 7 people all keeping track of every, and like they all have different strategies. So this is tough.
It all comes down to who you pick as your caller and who they listen to.
Yep. Mm-hmm. I forgot who they picked as their callers.
I do not know.
I don't remember. Because I thought they were going to have him announce them out loud. But I guess that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Knock it off.
All right. For this one, Aspis played 9,
Ooh.
and Doru played 4. Aspis
Okay.
gets a point. Next minute, so 3-2. Next minute starts now.
Aspis keeps getting the advantage number, though. Like,
Yeah.
they're the ones that keep getting above Doru.
And since there was a tie, if they get to 5, they win.
Yep. I feel like if they get the next one without using their 10, I think they've won. 'Cause then they play their 10 and they win.
20 seconds. All right, time has expired. Need your numbers, please. All right. For this round, Doru played the number 9, and Aspis played the number 2. Doru gets the point. We are tied up at 3-3.
And they
Your
both
next
have their
minute
10s.
starts now.
Because there will only be 3 numbers left. I played my 10 in this round, and I think I overshot it. I think I should have held on to it longer.
Yeah, I think I usually just keep it till last minute.
Mm-hmm. I just thought it would give me the advantage enough to beat Hannah at that point, but clearly I screwed that up. Still won, but
13 seconds left.
yeah, if somebody wins this without using the 10, they win.
Well, they could tie.
No, because if they get the 4-3, they use the 10 and they get the 5-3. They win.
Yeah, but the other one, if they both use 10.
They're out. That's fair. Ugh, I hope it doesn't tie in the end.
Yeah, I never know what to do if it ties.
I don't think I've ever seen it tie. Anytime I've seen it played.
The very first time I played this, it tied, and there was just like a random question as the tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Aspis has played their 10, and Doru has played their 10.
Oh!
So there's no point there.
Wow.
It's gonna tie.
Start now.
I don't know, because it depends on what numbers you have left.
Still
Somebody's
tied.
already played a 9, somebody's already played
True.
an 8, somebody's
Yep.
already played a 7. I think whoever's got the 9 now plays it to get the advantage. I don't know. Well, how else would you play it, right? Because even if you lose the next round, you still have the 9, you tie it. Whoop-de-doo. You might as well play the 9 now.
Hopefully someone's keeping track of what the other team does.
Because it really comes down to those 2 numbers. I wasn't keeping track. I feel like we probably should have, but we didn't.
20 seconds left.
I want to see Aspis go to tribal council, though.
I'm scared.
Potentially, Michelle really throws everything off if Doru goes and she uses that tribe swap.
Yep.
All right, time has expired.
I have things to think about. Like, so I think it was Cody and Lily who voted for Michelle.
Oh.
They were potentially working together, right?
Yeah.
I just don't know who voted for Eder.
It might have been Michelle. Oh, no, it might have been. Yeah, it might have been Michelle.
Could have been Michelle. So Michelle could still be in trouble, but I think Cody's also in trouble.
Yeah.
I think if Michelle uses the tribe swap, I think Cody goes. For sure. I know. Don't want to see it, but see, like that's gonna suck because he's learned his lesson, but he gets voted off earlier.
Played 6.
Yeah, I feel like he's playing much better this time.
5. So Aspis wins the point. There's only 1 number left. Aspis plays their 8. Dover plays their 7. So congratulations, Aspis. You have won immunity.
Wow.
Yes, you have won. Sorry, Dover. We will see you at Tribal Council. We're putting you guys into your breakout rooms.
So back to
Please
Doru.
join them, and then Doru, I will be joining you shortly for Tribal Council.
Oh, that's not the but you know what? Aspis is a really strong group of people, so it doesn't surprise me that they're doing a lot of challenges.
Yeah.
Not that Doru's not a strong group of people, but like Aspis has like really like headstrong people.
Yeah.
Well, sorry, tribe. Sucked.
Oh, Michelle's not here.
Can't hear you.
Keep doing that. I said it happened.
This could be this.
That sucks.
Oh, there she is.
There she is. I would use it at Tribal Council. I would let people think, like if I had it and I knew I was in trouble,
Yeah, sorry,
I would
I
play it
jumped
right before the votes get cast.
telling him who it was. I didn't know. We didn't talk about that at all. I was like, oh, I didn't know we were supposed to talk about that.
It's okay. That's kind of how it always goes.
Hello, hello. I do need everybody's attention for a quick moment.
She used it.
I just want to let you know that Pandora's box has been opened. And Michelle, you will be moving over to the Aspis tribe before Tribal Council starts. So Michelle, I need you to leave this breakout
Who's coming over?
main room. And
Oh,
you'll
look
be
at Cody's
receiving a new
face.
tribe member soon.
He's like, damn it.
Michelle, if you can bop on out for me.
Wow.
And please, no more communication with
Who did Michelle just bring over here?
Naomi.
Okay, guys, it's us here. Yeah, we don't know who's coming in.
Yeah.
He's trying to
Are
save
they
himself.
are they going to be up for Onation?
Are they gonna what?
Are they just like coming over here to watch, or?
I think that it's a tribe swap. I think she got pulled out of this tribe, and someone else is coming in.
Who's it gonna be? Who did Michelle pick?
That'd be my guess.
It's gonna be
Justin
Aviva.
said go to Aspis.
Yeah, but I would guess that it's her advantage. Why would anyone choose to go to Tribal Council?
Oh, that's true. That's very true.
Sorry, Doru. Bye.
Oh, here we go. All right, Aspis. I need to let you know that Pandora's box has been opened, and Jackie B, you are heading over to the Doru tribe. After this, you guys will be receiving a new tribe member.
What?
So
Really?
Really?
Jackie,
Again. Again.
Breakout room, and please no more. Oh my god.
Are you kidding me?
It should, wait, Justin, we love you.
I love you all. You got this, girl.
Justin, can we ask a question?
Raise hell.
Once Jackie leaves.
Make me leave then. Dang.
Go back to the main breakout room.
You guys realize we all
leave her.
frozen.
Is she going to be safe at their tribal council? I cannot share that information. I wonder if the spokespeople swapped tribes. So this happened to me in my original season. I got swapped with one other person, and I think, if I remember correctly, I was safe at the first tribal council.
Did Jackie say this happened to her last season?
No, this happened to me.
I know, but I think Jackie was talking about how this happened to her last season.
Oh,
That's right. Yeah.
Oh
I think
no!
Like repeat.
I do wonder if maybe Cody was the one who played
I
it,
think
wanting
maybe
to get
Cody.
her over there.
We're gonna have a good idea who played it by who we get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think so? Because they're trying to save themselves just in case.
Michelle!
Welcome, players.
Michelle.
How are we doing?
Good.
Well, we're good. We're a little shell shocked.
Welcome to the winning tribe.
I feel like she should have sent
Do you have
Ty,
any idea
because
what's going on?
now she's on a tribe with someone
no.
who she voted for.
So we lost the challenge. And then
Mhm.
when he set up the breakout room, he just came in and he said, Pandora's box has been opened. And then, so who
But
did
Jackie
you lose?
worked with
Jackie,
Matt
Jackie.
and Naomi.
Oh,
Okay,
She
sure,
might be
yes.
okay.
She might be okay.
I'm going back.
It might be
there.
Cody.
I can do her justice.
Welcome to the group.
Welcome to the group.
Wow, that might have been an interesting choice.
She's still not here?
So
This is a big disadvantage.
goodness gracious, they're not talking still. That's not good for somebody. There's no way Cody survives this. There's no
Yeah.
way. Because you've got Matt, Naomi, and Jackie working with Hannah.
Yep. You're right.
Cody's done.
Damn.
I know. I
That
really
sucks
wanted
because
to, but
I-
maybe I don't know. Jackie might want to work with him.
Wait,
I
are
don't
we?
know.
Is she gonna come in the room?
Oh, I thought we were on mute for a second. I just panicked.
FYI, she had to speak with me. So, I wanted to tell you first.
Before she says something, would you let us know?
What did she say?
Yeah, my last season, she
They know
was
who's
on
coming
the
over.
bandwagon. They didn't like that I was trying to, form some type of group to vote out someone else. Someone within that group decided to go to the other side and then explain what I was trying to orchestrate with a couple people, and then that's pretty much it. Also, I didn't message her. She didn't like that. But
I think he's
feel
digging
like
a
I
hole.
both ways.
I think he's
It's-
digging a hole.
I think he almost did too little this time.
It's like he pulled back the reins too quickly,
Trying to be honest,
like in his own like headspace.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's so upsetting for him.
It's like he didn't want to make any like alliances this week, but he should have made well, maybe he did and we don't know, but maybe he should orchestrate one. I don't know. Damn it. Edge of Extinction.
Oh, I forgot to play this for Hannah. There you go. There you go, Hannah. Swappy, baby. It happened. You weren't here for it, but it happened.
Edge of Redemple Temple.
Edge for Temple. This is wow. I think Cody should get farther in the game, but I just don't see it working out for him.
Yeah, I think it's
because Jackie's
over.
not gonna like in like the 30 seconds they're gonna all have to talk to her. She's not like if they all say vote for Cody, she's not gonna be like, no, I don't want to.
Yep, exactly. Where is she?
I don't know. But I'm just thinking back to her video too. Help. Man. But on a totally different tack, Naomi could be running this tribe right now, and I love it.
I think she might be.
And I'm so proud of her. This is great. I think Cody might have been in trouble anyway. Michelle just probably made a smart preemptive move.
Yeah, I agree.
Just to kind of ensure that Cody won.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Ooh, there she is.
Hello, everyone. My bad. Sorry for the late arrival.
Hello, welcome.
Hey everyone, obviously there's been a little bit of a shakeup, so I'm going to give you guys a little bit of extra time before Tribal Council starts. So I just want to let you know that we're not going to rush. I'll give you guys some proper strategy time with the little change here. So I'll be back.
It's only 9 o'clock.
Jackie, I feel like this is deja vu.
No, right?
You got last time we were in this situation, you got swapped into the group at Tribal.
I hate Pandora. I hate freaking Fox. I hate it all together.
Yeah, what happened? Like,
apparently Pandora's box was open and I was swapped just like last time.
Gotcha.
But what a perfect time for it to happen, right?
Yeah. I don't know who wants to be swapped into Tribal. That sucks. By the way, good job last game. You pulled it ahead, and I was like, oh, God, they're going to win.
Cody is just talking.
It's going to be a draw, and they're going to win.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a draw for a minute. I was kind of predicting what you all were doing, and no one wanted to really listen. I would make a suggestion, and they're like, well, let's try this. I'm like, okay, let's try it.
Oh, Naomi and Hannah are definitely hatching something.
Yep.
You can see the smirks going back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Naomi is like living for this, and I'm living for her. This is amazing. I hope she does a confessional for the next episode.
Me too.
I'll try to persuade her to do one. This is what I love about Pandora too, is like the community that is built kind of between the seasons, and I love it. Yeah, Amanda somehow got me into Corey's org.
Oh, I think Justin did that one.
I'm so nervous, but we'll see how it goes.
Did it start?
It starts Thursday.
Okay.
She talked me up royally, and I'm like, don't do that. You're going to make me feel like I have to live to some sort of standard.
I forget like some of the challenges Justin did.
Yeah, I'm not really good at the challenges, so I don't think I'm going to do very well, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
I somehow got through this one, so.
Just happens.
If I get into the game, I usually do pretty well, but challenges tend to be my downfall in tribe settings. I'm just trying to think of all the, like, because Davey and Hannah were on a tribe together.
Yep.
Matt, Naomi, and Jackie were on a tribe together.
Yep.
Hannah and Naomi are best friends. I don't know. And then there's Cody and Eder. And Eder seems to be
in with Matt.
Yeah. I think what's interesting about Eder too is that if he can survive to merge, he's got Dan and Julie on the other side.
Yep.
And if he's connecting with Davy and Hannah, who's connected to Naomi, I think that could be a really solid, crazy merge.
Yep.
I'd love to see Hannah and Naomi versus Dan and Aviva.
Yeah. A Final Four.
Mm-hmm. That would be interesting.
Who's gonna turn on their ally?
Mm-hmm. I think we're done with the swappy baby. I do feel bad for Jackie, but I don't think she's in a bad spot.
I don't think she's in a bad spot this vote, but maybe the next one.
Yeah. Because potentially Hannah's not going to want, well, I don't know. I think it could be potentially Eder as a potential target.
Yeah.
Don't want to see it, but it could potentially happen. At this point, I don't want to see anybody go.
I know.
I don't want to see any of the people before this go, but like, they're all really, really, really great players. And I want to see somebody who didn't get far.
Yeah.
Get far.
Yeah.
So like here, for me, it's Eder.
Definitely. I mean, Hannah and Jackie B should work together because they're both third placers.
Mm-hmm. And I think Jackie's connection to Naomi from the original tribe, I think, could get her in with Hannah.
Yep.
I feel bad for Cody, but I don't see this work. Unless he somehow was able to get Matt to work with him, but I doubt it. Jackie has great social game, though.
I'm sure she's fine.
I don't see her going here. I don't know. I don't see her going next either. Because I think potentially Davy will want to work with her. Ooh.
All right.
Okay, put this back.
It's time to get to Tribal Council. So I'll start with the obvious. Jackie, welcome to Doru. Any thoughts on why this swap happened to you, or kind of maybe where it came from?
Pandora Box just hates me. I don't fuck with Pandora. She don't fuck with me. Sorry. I mean, I know somebody kids might watch it, but Pandora don't mess with me. I don't mess with her. I don't talk to her.
So what's your pitch? What's your ploy for this new group of yours?
Being burned this way twice sucks, but common sense is vote out the new person. I have had zero collaboration time with this group. I do have maybe some previous connects, maybe. So we can hope. I can cross my fingers and hope and pray that those previous connections might help.
All right. Great. Hannah, any thoughts on what has just happened? Any thoughts on why Michelle left and why Jackie B's here, and any discussion on that?
That was the first thing that I started wondering about. Like, I'll go ahead and be honest and say it because I think everyone here knows it, that Michelle was probably going to be in the bottom on this vote on the next one. And so I just can't help but wonder, like, did she send herself there? Or is it someone totally different? I mean, I never know how to guess with these things, but I definitely think that it's a possibility that this is strategic.
All right. And Cody, you were the spokesperson, kind of the voice, even though it was a team challenge. Do you feel a little pressure being that voice?
I mean, I feel like everyone understands if you're in that position, you definitely may be more vulnerable. If you lose, if you win, you may be more susceptible to be too strong of a player. So I don't think it's good or bad in any sense. Jackie B definitely, and her tribe. I hate to see that she's here because they played it well. Towards the end, we were scrambling, and the hardest part, in my opinion, when you have something like that and you're just typing along, if three people say three different numbers, what do you pick? So it becomes hard. Like, okay, well, maybe I'll pick the middle of anybody's number, but if I don't pick your number, are you gonna say you cost us the game? I would have won it for us. So it's definitely a weird position to be in, but I've definitely been in it in the past.
So Davey, where do you go from here? What does this tribe need to do to win the next challenge and not lose another member?
I just think that we need to win. Like, the strategy is there, the morale I feel like is there. Like, we just need to win. So it's just like balls to the wall now.
All right, with that, I will open the floodgates. If anybody would like to say anything live at Tribal Council, now's an opportunity to speak out loud. We all love a live tribal. Nope. All right. With that, it is time to vote. Please send me the name of the person you would like to vote out privately to me on Facebook Messenger as soon as you can. Please don't send it in Zoom nor in your tribe chat. Just our one-on-one chat on Facebook Messenger, the name of the person you'd like to vote out as soon as you can, please.
Davey has horrible episode 2 luck.
Davey?
Yeah, because he was on that tribe with Donna and Jen that just kept losing.
Yeah. But he survived.
Yep.
And I think that's what made him such a target going into the merge, because he had such good tribal council record, right?
Yep.
And also Brandon was hoping he didn't drag him, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Cody makes the most sense.
Yep. But maybe they think he has an idol.
See, in past seasons, Justin has given safety to people who have stepped up as leaders.
Yeah.
So I'm surprised that wasn't given this time. Unless it just feels like it's maybe too overpowered.
Yeah. When I hosted a game, and the very first challenge was that challenge, and the two people who were leaders got idols. So.
Do you think Justin did it this time?
No.
Wait, so you're talking about your season?
No. It was just a game I hosted.
Oh, you hosted. I'm sorry. That would be crazy.
Hannah was one of those people who got the idol.
This Hannah or our Hannah?
Our Hannah.
Yeah. That's funny. Huh. I mean, potentially Justin could have given something to them.
Yeah.
Because he's done it in the past where he's just blatantly given them safety.
Yeah.
This is taking a really long time. This is also the most times I think No. Oh, right. So Naomi had only been to one tribal council before merge in my season. And it was the very first tribal council.
And she was safe.
And she was safe. So was I, yeah. And so was Mariah, ironically enough. And then she never went to tribal council until merge. Now this is her second this season.
Yeah.
So she's already been to more tribal councils before merge than her original season.
All right. Once the votes have been read, the person has to leave the Zoom immediately. Please do not communicate with them, and please do not communicate with anybody left in the game if you are voted out. I do need to let you know that Pandora's box was once again opened, and a vote was blocked.
Oh, that's right.
Ed, your vote will not count.
Eder?
Yep.
There will only be 6 votes in the count.
Okay. That could potentially do something.
Jackie B.
Oh!
Next vote. Jackie B.
Oh, no!
Oh, that's bullshit.
Next vote. Cody.
Yeah, okay.
2 votes Jackie B, 1 vote.
Oh.
Damn, they went for this.
Cody.
Damn.
2 votes Cody, 2 votes Jackie.
So somebody voted with Cody, though.
Next vote. Cody. 3 votes Cody, 2 votes Jackie B, 1 vote less since there was 1 vote blocked. Final vote is for Cody. Cody, I'm sorry,
Damn.
4 votes. I haven't spoken. Thank you so much for playing. Have a good night.
Luck, everyone.
Cody for All Stars.
Girl, can't do that, Cody.
Welcome, Jackie.
Hello.
Hello.
Jackie.
Oh
Who
my
voted
god.
for her, though?
Well, dang, y'all poor babies. I guess I have to deal with Cody. Hopefully, I'm a better swap out for, Michelle and Cody. Hopefully.
Jackie, we need you to run up the challenge, girl. We're starving here.
Okay, I can do that. I can try.
Oh, if she's in trouble, that sucks.
Yeah, I think so.
Cody, you played great.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Aspis getting a look at the new Builder tribe. Cody voted out at the last tribal council. Cody no longer in the game. And I think that's it.
Is there a tribe swap?
Everybody back.
I could see it.
Just need Michelle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get Adam. Adam and Michelle, if you can get back on camera, please. There's Adam. Pick the wrong moment to go pee. Sorry about that.
No.
That's all right. All good. Michelle. Oh, I think that.
I feel like she was just in the camera, too. There she is.
There she is. Hey, Michelle. All right.
Has she already made it farther? I think she has. I don't want. How do I get rid of
Yes,
it?
I think so.
Next,
Right? Yeah, I think so.
there's another challenge. This is called a simple test. And here's how it will work. This will be a simple test of memory. There are going to be 20 pairs of items hidden in a grid of 40 boxes. We're going to randomly determine the order in which each tribe member will go. There's no chatting or taking of notes, so I do need to see everybody's hands during the entire challenge. So what Matt's doing is great, what Ty's doing great. Keep those hands up on your face. Some of us, you can't take notes and you can't chat with each other. Still a tribal challenge, but you just can't chat. On your turn, you're going to give me the numbers of 2 boxes you would like to open. And if they are a matching pair, then you will earn a point for your tribe. First tribe to 5 points for 5 match pairs will win immunity. The opposing team will get a rebuttal if they have an upcoming turn. If they haven't had their turn yet that round, and they could get 5 points, they will have a rebuttal. And the losing tribe will go to tribal council. Any questions? Pretty simple. Here's the grid. You're just going to tell me the number you would like to open, and you want to get 2 matching items. Any questions, thoughts, feelings, needs?
Oh, this has an idol.
All right, I do need 2 people from Aspis to sit it out. You cannot communicate in any way, shape, or form. I'll need to see your hands as well. Who would those 2 people on Aspis be? And please just remember, do not communicate with anybody that has left the game so far. If they're communicating with you, let me know, but no communication with anybody who has been voted out this week, last week, and any week. All right, who's setting out for Aspis? Cannot be Adam, just so we're clear.
Wait, I'm sorry, Justin.
And Dan. Dustin and Dan? All right. I'm sorry, David, did you have a question?
This is just like memory, like matching?
It is just like memory, yeah. Simple test.
He was like, what's the catch?
So it is your turn. Be ready with the number that you would like. Once again, we need to see your hands at all times. Production, if you can make sure that we're doing that, because I need to minimize the video window here so I can see all the boxes. So when it's your turn, be ready. All right, so we've got Dan and Dustin sitting out. Ask this because you won the last challenge. You can decide if you want to go first or second. Do you have a preference?
Second.
Second. Great, thank you for that quick answer. When you go second, this will be your order. I have all your chips in a bag. Up first will be Jester. This is the order that will go all the way through. Next will be Julie.
I'm writing this down.
We have Jester, then Julie. Then Aviva. Then Ty. Then Adam. Which means final will be Michelle. All right. So that'll be your order. You guys will go second. Please help me keep track in case I forget. So Noru, you guys will go first. Your order will be Davey, Jackie, Matt, Hannah, Ed, and finally Naomi. So Davey, Jackie, Matt, Hannah, Ed, Naomi. All right. So once again, I need to see everybody's hands up. Production, please feel free to unmute and yell at somebody if they're not having their hands up. You may want to unmute yourselves so you don't have to be doing that back and forth. It's your turn. If you want to have it down for a second to unmute yourself, that's great. Please just don't make any noises. If your tribe member does something wrong, go, because we don't want them to know, all right? So no communicating that way either, all right? So, Davey, you're up first. You will pick the two numbers you would like to open.
I'm going to do 9 and 11.
9 and 11.
Immediately have picked 12.
9 is a medical kit. 11
is a medical kit.
Flint and steel. Hey. Jester.
37 and 18.
37. Oh, well, that was not right.
Oh. Wow.
Episode 3. Woo! Hold on. Oh.
What happened? That's literally what I thought happened.
Oh, I just clicked the wrong thing. All right, let me try this again. What numbers did you say?
37, 18.
37.
Don't
and
say them both at once.
37.
I know. That's where I think people
As a medical
kind
kit.
of see.
See?
18
Oh, Jester.
is a wrap.
Wow.
You don't have to tell me both numbers right up front. You can tell me one,
Yeah.
then see what it is, and then the next one. All right.
9 and 37.
Jackie, what is the first number you would like to know?
That's rough.
9, please.
9. The next one.
37.
Here's the medical kit, which is correct. Aspis gets the point.
No.
No.
Goku.
I'm on Doru now.
Oh, sorry, you're right.
Doru.
Doru gets the point. These tribes blocked in my brain.
I got to root for Doru here. I can't see
Julie.
Jackie go.
No.
Let's go with 12.
Well, is Pandora's box.
Oh.
Let's go with
24.
Is a bag of rice.
Pandora's box under 12. So where would Pandora's
Right.
box be?
Matt.
2?
24.
Episode 2?
20.
Oh.
Season 12, episode 2?
Is a coconut. 2. 2. Is a telescope.
I was wrong.
Aviva.
I'm gonna go with 10.
And is a torch.
I'm gonna go with 24.
24. Is a arrowhead. Hannah.
Where is Hannah?
Hannah, are you out there?
Oh, there she is.
Hannah, you might be on mute.
Sorry, muted. I will go with 3 and 7, please.
You want to see? Is rope. Oh, don't do it. And a canteen. All right, tie.
21.
21 is a message in a bottle.
Uh-oh.
34.
34 is a message in a bottle.
Oh, no. Ty's
You
got
have
some
a
power.
You can either take your point or Aspis, or you can get the message in the bottle.
We can't get both.
I'm taking the point.
Taking the point
Oh.
from Aspis. All right, 1 point each. Ed.
Let's do number 4.
4 is a rock.
32.
32 is a community sector.
Oh.
What's that mean?
Number 8, please.
8. Then book of matches. Box of matches.
Number 40, please.
40 is a raft.
Oh. 18.
Naomi.
And 40.
Naomi, you might be muted.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Oh. 40 and 18, please.
I just need your hands up too, please.
40 and 18, please.
Thank you. 40 and 18. Those are both the rafts. That is a point for Doru.
Right. Doru has
Make
the
sure you're watching those
advantage.
hands. And Michelle.
36, please.
Is a rock.
4.
4 is a rock.
Wow.
Like you said. So Aspis gets the point. So now we're 2-2. Back to the top. We go back to Davey.
Can I see 6, please?
6 is wood.
Bullshit. Can I go to 28?
28 is wood, Davey.
Oh man! This is not bullshit anymore. I'm sorry, Justin.
All right, Doru gets the point. Jester, so 3-2.
I get 13.
Just make sure that
You guys just be sure you're on mute if you want to be on mute, or not on mute if you don't want to be on mute.
I think it's production.
No, there's no girl on production.
Yeah, telling people to keep their hands up.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
I can't hear them, to be honest, so I'm sorry if it's me.
It wasn't us.
Sorry.
Matt immediately calling out production for no reason.
Is a tart.
Rude. Rude.
That definitely wasn't us.
That definitely wasn't us. I do like the fact that he was like to keep their hands up.
Jackie.
It sounded like a girl, right? There's not even.
It was, yeah. It was definitely.
Yeah.
I think somebody was off mute and talking to somebody like live. I think that's what was happening.
Number 3
is a rope.
Number 33.
33 is a fish.
Oh, fish.
Julie.
I'll take 2, please.
I think the rope has come up.
The telescope.
Yeah, but it was number 3.
Not the one I thought it was. Let's do
Not what I thought it was.
35.
Is a coconut.
Oh, we've seen a coconut.
Matt.
Is it 11?
20.
20 is a coconut.
Oh.
Ooh.
And 35.
Mm-hmm.
Is a coconut. That is a
4-2.
match for Doru. Doru has 4. You just need one more. Doru. Aviva.
Come on, Doru.
10.
10. 1-0.
1-0. And 31.
31 is a
Wow.
torch. Aspis gets a point. It's now 4-3. Hannah, if you make this match, you could win it for Doru.
8.
8 is a box of matches.
27.
32.
32 is an immunity necklace.
Wait, wasn't it
Ty, if you get
24?
this match, you will even it up. at
No,
4-4.
24 was an arrow.
Oh, you're right.
17. 17 is a bag of rice.
1.
1
Yep, there it is.
is a bag of rice.
That was tie, right?
It is now tied
Yeah.
4-4.
Oh, come on,
Ed.
Doru.
27.
27.
Oh.
Make sure there's no vocal reactions of any kind, friends. Arrowhead.
24.
Shit.
Or 16.
Uh,
It's on the edge.
24.
24.
4 is
Yeah.
the Arrowhead.
That's it.
Crew has 5. Aspis,
Who
you
got
get a
that?
rebuttal,
Eder?
so Adam and
Oh, they get a rebuttal. Yep.
match here.
Yes, I got that.
So Adam gets a chance.
Adam, what would you like? Adam, are you out there?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry.
He's got to pick a random number that
3.
hasn't been called before. No.
Oh,
Oh
don't.
my God. Holy.
Justin.
There we go. My little mouse.
Oh, 3. Was
Yeah, don't pick something that's been picked.
He's gotta get lucky here.
I
29.
feel like it's 7.
26.
26 is a fish. I'm sorry, Adam. So that means Doru, you have won immunity. Congratulations.
Good for Doru, though. Good for Jackie.
So I'm not
Yeah.
very specific. So
Bad for
congratulations,
Michelle.
you have won immunity. So Aspis, I'll be seeing you at Tribal Council. Give you guys some time to strategize. Put you back in your breakout rooms, and we'll start Tribal Council shortly. Your rooms should be open.
Hi, Michelle.
We'll close that out for now. Not good for Aspis. Not sure if it's good for Michelle. We've got We've got Jester by himself. We've got Aviva and Ty, but they're not really feeling each other. And then we've got Michelle, who was part of that.
Dustin was quiet.
Dustin, right, and he's also now by himself because he was with Jackie.
Yes.
We've got Julie and Dan working with Aviva. Aviva could easily pull Michelle in and vote out Ty here.
Yeah.
And then you got Adam by himself. So, at least from original tribes, right?
Yeah. I don't think Ty is going to be able to get Michelle to vote against Aviva.
Not at all.
So that's.
I think Michelle made a good move because she knows she's going to be able to bond with Aviva over here.
Yeah.
Does she know about Aviva and Dan? Probably not yet. But Aviva's got a good spot. So with the new, like Jackie was kind of a swing vote. We didn't really know what she was going to do with the whole Aviva Ty thing.
Yep.
Michelle's clearly going to work with Aviva over Ty.
Yeah.
So this could really change the dynamic of what could have happened on Aspis.
This is going to be an interesting one. I think we could see Aviva play an idol here.
You think she's going to play the idol?
I think so. I think just to be safe, because when you have two, it's like going home with one is bad.
Yeah, I mean you've got Aviva, Michelle, Dan, and potentially Julie voting in a block.
Oh, Justin said.
What does he want me?
I don't know. He just said.
I don't have updates, so I don't want to. What happened?
Oh, okay. I got worried it was like about us.
With
like,
you, but I'm
something.
worried Michelle has a meeting. He put it in the main chat, like the Facebook main chat. Like he texted the wrong group.
Yep.
So I'm still with you, but I'm worried Michelle has immunity.
And everyone's on their phones, so someone saw it.
Yeah.
Oh no, Ty.
Oh, let's jump in there and see what's going on. I'm sure they're all quiet right now, but oh, this is uncomfortable. I'll show you why. Oh, it's because of the way I have it set up. Never mind. I just saw Adam and I was like, oh, that's weird. All these beautiful faces. Yeah, that's probably not good for Ty. Although who is he technically sending that to is also a good question.
Probably a group.
Right. Because you've got Jester, Dustin. I don't know who else you'd be working with. Adam.
I think so.
I'm
Although
intrigued
Julie said
by
she
how
likes
this is
Adam.
all gonna shake out. I don't know if that damaged him as much as I'm thinking, though. Because he's got to stay loyal now to whoever he was talking to.
Yeah.
Worried that Michelle has immunity, which means
He
that
might
it's
have been voting
trying to vote for
Michelle.
Michelle. It's not. That's not Aviva, which probably means it's not Dan or Julie.
Unless he was telling Aviva that.
Right.
Or Dan or Julie, who maybe
But I
they
don't think he
mentioned
would
voting.
tell Aviva that because he knows Aviva and Michelle both
Yeah.
voted for him.
So maybe he told Dan that?
Potentially. Or Julie. Julie's good about like talking to a lot of people.
Yeah.
So she might have kind of tie in a back conversation somewhere.
Yeah.
I think potentially Michelle made a really game-changing move by picking Jackie and switching. Well, obviously she saved herself, but like I think she put herself in a bad spot.
Yeah, I think she might be okay here, honestly.
And if Aviva does play her idol, then it's guaranteed that that group probably survives as long as Aviva's the target.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not Aviva. It's not Aviva because I'm interpreting it now. He's still with them, meaning because with Michelle coming over, that makes Aviva, Michelle, and him a group from an original tribe. So he's letting other people know, hey, I'm still good with you. I'm not working with Michelle and Aviva, but I think Michelle might have immunity. So I think that's the interpretation of that.
Yeah, they might actually just all assume Michelle has immunity and not vote for her.
Mm-hmm. Ty really wants Aviva out, and he's been working to get her out. So I think even if he doesn't actually believe that Michelle has immunity, saying that makes people more like lean toward Aviva.
Yeah.
And Julie and Dan are probably playing both sides here.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta switch to tribal council. Wait, final 14.
8 and 5. Yes. No.
No,
Is
8
it 13? Oh yeah, 8 and 6. Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get this party started. I will start with Michelle. Michelle, you're a little late to join this tribe with the swap that happened earlier from Pandora's Box. How do you think that affects your ability to integrate and strategize? And do you feel at risk for this vote?
I mean, definitely, just because I haven't had the week to make connections with people. My argument to keep me around is because I'm a fresh face on the tribe, I'm a number to have an alliance. So that's my pitch. Thank you.
All right. Adam, the challenge relied on you to pull it out at the end there. Do you feel like that puts you in any sort of vulnerable situation when all eyes are on you to pull it out?
I'll say I sure hope not. When the person who went immediately before me, when Ed got the second arrowhead, I was like, well, now I'm kind of just shooting blind because I don't think we had seen both cards of any other thing that was on the table at that point. If I'm mistaken, I apologize for not grabbing it, but I didn't think I genuinely think if I got it, it would have been pure luck. So I hope it doesn't put me under the microscope, but I guess I can understand philosophically if it does.
Julie, how has the week been for you? Has it been busy, chaotic, chatty? Has it been quiet? What's the week in between been like?
I'd say it was somewhat quiet in the beginning, and it was a little bit strange to get used to it compared to season 10 because everybody wanted to jump in season 10, whereas this was a little bit chill, and so I was trying to adapt to everybody. But yeah, I'd say things have definitely ramped up a bit today.
And Dustin, you're returning all the way back from season 1 over a year ago. The game has certainly changed a lot. What do you think is the biggest difference that you've noticed from the first time you played to now?
Definitely it is more varied, I guess. There are a lot more challenges, a lot more different aspects. Mine was just a one-day thing, which was amazing during quarantine, and the fact that we got to meet new people over the internet and whatnot. So it was amazing to have that opportunity, especially during that time. And now it's just, built up from there. Instead of a one-day thing, now it's a 4-day thing. And the fact that we get to talk to people throughout that time based on our availability has been really great.
Cool. Ty, so what's the criteria for voting tonight? Are you thinking about what's coming ahead? Are you thinking about performance and past challenges? What's weighing the most heavily on your mind?
Well, I don't want to come back here again, so I'm definitely thinking about challenge performance, but I'm also thinking down the line too. I think you have to think about both. And just to be transparent, there's someone new here that is coming in, and I was leaning that, and she may have ties here already with other people or trying to form something right away. And I think it would be smart for our original tribe to stick together.
All right. Aviva, how about for you? Has there been much discussion of what's coming next, and how does that impact your vote at all?
I mean, we saw the slide for next episode, but I don't think that necessarily indicates what the shape of the game is going to be like next. We certainly speculated. I think there was speculation that there would already have been a swap at this point. So honestly, I feel like we have no idea. I don't think we know enough to have a good sense.
Jester, you've talked about a little bit about being first boot in your tribe last season. Now that you are not the first boot, you made it through the first episode. What's been the biggest difference for you in terms of how you're playing the game since you've had a little more time to play?
There's nothing changed. I think the game would speak itself for my game from the last season. I just didn't have to play it that time. I was cut foot so early in the game. So right now I'm just like making bonds and making relationship with the people I'm with. And I always said I have no connections with my season pass because I was first boot. So the only strategy I can do is like make bonds with the people that I am right now, and I'm working with.
And Dan, has there been much talk of Pandora's Box or advantages? Obviously, a couple things have happened tonight, but has there been much talk about what else could be out there and what could be coming down the line from a twist and turn perspective?
Yeah, I mean, what's really interesting is we're all from mostly different seasons. So we all have different experiences, and we've seen a couple of different things, and we can all bring that to the table and kind of piece things together of possible options, which terrifies us and me. And but that's the game. It's Survivor Pandora, so it's what we signed up for.
All right. I always try to leave a moment or two open. If anybody would like to say anything before we get to the vote, have a little bit of a live discussion, now would be the time to do so. And if not, that's okay too. So please submit the name of the person you'd like to vote out to me privately on Facebook Messenger. Please do not send it in Zoom. Please do not send it in your tribe chat. Please send it to me one-on-one in Facebook Messenger, and I'll be back with the votes. Please send it as soon as you can.
She's back.
Welcome back, Hannah.
I can't believe that Cody is out.
Gone
I
too
can't
soon again.
believe it.
Yeah.
That's okay. Cody's coming back for an eventual Legends season, and
Yes.
all will be right in the world.
Man, I hope that he doesn't think that because he placed worser that
Yeah.
he played worser.
We were
Right,
saying
that's
we
what
think
we were talking about.
he dialed it back like too much.
Yeah, he almost
Now he
went
knows the middle.
too far to
I would
the.
love to hear. Do we know anything about why he was voted out? Like, we don't know much about that
I
tribe.
think honestly, I think it just came down to the fact that Hannah and Naomi are best friends.
Mhm.
Naomi was working with Matt and Jackie, right? We're on the same tribe. Yeah, Matt, Jackie, and Naomi were all from the same original tribe. Yeah,
Basically, very confident it wasn't for the same reasons as last season.
Yeah.
it was almost like he didn't connect enough with his
Yeah,
tribe.
like
Mhm.
the opposite. But
Mhm.
that's it's okay. Now he knows what he's got to
But-
do when he comes back is play that middle ground.
But again, on
Mhm.
the flip side, I think Naomi is playing much harder than she played last time.
Yes.
And I think this is putting her in a really great spot.
Yep.
And you got Hannah and Jackie both on the same tribe now, both having taken third in their respective seasons.
And we think
I think Ty goes here. I think it. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So Matt, somebody was talking in the background or something was going on, and Justin was like, "If you need to be on mute, be on mute." And Matt literally goes, "Oh, I think it was production telling people to keep their hands up." That was us. Immediately blames us.
under the bus.
Right. It's gonna be great when he watches that back. Because it
Matt,
was a female voice too, and it was just Travis and I here. We're just like, well, it definitely wasn't us. Because I even double checked. I was like, oh my god, am I on mute?
He was like, "It's probably Hannah."
It's like it was production telling people that. It wasn't. I didn't unmute.
What was I gonna say? You know what, Matt? It makes it very hard to love you. If you
Yeah, no, I never want to love
come on,
him.
Matt. We want to love you so much. Oh,
I think
nervous.
Ty's
Game with them once they've left. And please don't communicate with
He's
anybody
stressed
else in the game
out.
if you are the one to go. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you'd like to play it, now would be the time to do so. All right, with that.
oh, look at Ty. Oh gosh.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
I'm having a heart attack. Don't be James Clement. Please don't do it. What is he doing?
All right, first vote. Michelle.
What did Adam just?
Okay.
Next vote.
Oh.
What are they saying though?
Next vote.
Oh.
Michelle. 2 votes Michelle, 1 vote Ty. Next vote.
Oh, come on, Adam. Have some tact.
2 votes Ty.
Right? That's funny.
Ty.
Yeah.
Oh,
3 votes Ty, 2 votes Michelle. Next vote.
Ty.
Ty.
Yeah. Okay.
4 votes Ty, 2 votes Michelle. Next vote is for Ty. Ty with 5 votes. That is enough. The tribe has
Damn.
spoken. Thank you so much for playing. But you shouldn't leave just.
Oh no!
Oh, I gotta root for Cody here. I gotta.
What does he mean?
Ty is so pissed.
Don't leave yet.
Are they gonna? What's happening?
Cody.
Heads up. Center Tribal Council. Ty was voted out, but I asked him to.
Yes, 6 people in the waiting room.
Because now is a great time to welcome back everybody who has been voted out so far.
Everybody.
Come on, Cody!
Tina,
Come on, Cody!
Alex, Mariah, everybody.
Oh my god! Oh, Mariah! Oh, now I don't know who to root for.
Wait, move the screen over. We got to see their faces.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I don't know why tribal council.
To those who have been staying on Pandora's Edge of Redemption.
Literally anyone coming back is great.
Yeah.
Gina.
Was just voted out at the last tribal council.
Wow.
And they will be competing for an opportunity to get back into the game.
Look at Lillian. I just love her so much.
I got to root for Cody here, though.
I know.
I gotta build a banner.
All right.
Swappy, baby.
Here is how it works. I'm going to actually ask if everybody who is currently still in the game can turn off your cameras so I can focus on those who can vote. Very helpful.
Edge of a Temple.
Ooh, look
wait.
at that banner.
Wait, why did that do that? Oh, God.
Perfect.
That's what I meant to do.
Great.
There we go.
Here's how this is going to work. It is called Suited for a Comeback.
Oh, this one's just, yeah.
Memory.
4
Yep.
pieces of paper. So Ty, this is new for you. So you can grab 4 pieces of paper, only 4 separate pieces of paper with diamond, spade, club, and heart.
Edge of a Temple. Edge of a Temple.
4 pieces of paper.
This was the challenge I was waiting for in my season, and I bombed it.
With heart. All right.
I think Brandon won it.
First, you are going to put your hands on your head once the challenge starts. Don't worry about it right now. You can't take any photos and you can't take any notes. I'm then going to show you a sequence of playing cards to the camera. Once I'm done, I'm going to count to 10, and then you can take your hands off your head. So you have to keep your hands up for 10 seconds after I've finished the sequence. I will then ask you to repeat back to me the sequence of the suits that I showed. So if I showed spade, heart, diamond, you would show them to me in that order when I asked for them. Please wait to reveal your answer until I ask for it. I just ask you hold it up here so I can see that you're ready, and I'll say reveal. Everybody will reveal at the same time. So please wait for me to reveal
Is
until
there
then.
someone missing?
You're going to show your word to the camera of the suit that you think is next.
We all, yeah.
If you're right, you will stay in the challenge. If you are wrong, you will be out. That's only a one-chance situation.
Ugh.
Additional cards may be added as the rounds go on to make it a little bit more difficult. And the last person standing wins their way back into the game tonight. All right. Does anybody have any questions?
So you're gonna say what's number 1, and then we would wait and show it.
So I'm going to show you a bunch of playing cards that look like this, and then I'm going to say what was the next suit, and it'll show me that one. And I'll say okay, and I'll say what was the next suit, and it'll show me that one. Make sense?
Okay. Yep.
All right, and just make sure you wait to reveal them until I say so, and you'll reveal them all at once. Ty, are you all set? You got your 4 words ready? Perfect. Everybody else good to go?
He is
Thumbs up.
silently waiting to come
Excellent.
back.
All right, so everybody's hands up, please.
This is going to be good.
I'm taking notes, I'm taking photos. All right.
Ty is going to murder someone.
I know.
Oh, there you go. Okay, perfect. This is your first sequence. Diamond.
Look at Lillian.
I love her.
Smiling. Huh?
She is my favorite.
I love her so much.
Everyone else is just like, "Ugh." She's like,
Gina, hold. Can't move. Gina, hands up. Hands up, Gina. Can't move. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
She's just having so much fun.
Down now.
Can this
Everybody grab your
please
first
make
suit.
this a
Don't show it to the
t-shirt?
camera just yet.
It's like refreshing to see someone play this game who's not like just stressed out constantly.
Yeah.
Like, just happy to be here, having a great time.
She's having a good time.
It's like fun to see.
1, reveal. Make sure I can see it. Nice and close at the camera, please.
Cody with the actual playing cards.
Mike,
Love
can you
it.
make the screen a little bit bigger for them?
Everybody is still good. It was diamond.
Thanks.
All right, everybody hold up your next suit. Don't show it to the camera. Just hold it
Because
up.
I know how much Stephanie loves me having my face up like this.
And 3, 2, 1, reveal.
Oh, someone got it wrong.
Oh no.
What was that?
The answer is heart. So I'm
Oh,
sorry,
no,
Mariah and
Mariah.
Gina.
And Gina.
Gina.
Good,
And
Mariah,
Gina.
can you turn off your camera? All right, the next suit.
Oh.
And 3, 2, 1, reveal.
Yep.
Correct answer answer is spade. Everybody is still in. The next suit in 3, 2, 1. Reveal. Oh, I have different answers here. Correct answer is diamond. Sorry, Tim. You have been eliminated.
Bye, Tim.
All right. Ty,
Next
Alex, Cody, and Lily.
In 3, 2, 1. Reveal.
Yep.
Correct answer is club. Everybody's still in. Good work. Next suit in 3, 2, 1. Reveal.
Oh.
Correct answer is spade.
Oh, it's Ty versus
Spade.
Cody.
So Alex,
Oh
Are
my
you
god.
kidding me? Are you
Ty
kidding
versus
me?
Cody.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Lily, we love your
Cody,
smiling
you.
face.
Your next suit in
Oh
3,
no.
2,
Oh,
1. Reveal.
Okay.
Art
Okay.
Next round.
is correct.
I love them both so much.
We'll start a
Do you know that? Do you guys know that TikTok? My heart made my heart go pitter patter, pitter patter.
No.
Forget I ever said that. Oh, let me type this. Art.
Club. Diamond. Spade. Hearts. Clubs. Diamond.
Okay.
10,
I got this.
9, 8. Cody hands up. 7, 6, 5, 4,
Oh, it's 7 again.
2,
Or did I miss one?
1.
No, it was
Put
7.
down. I need your first suit.
Hearts.
In 3, 2, 1. Reveal. Hearts is correct. Next
Club.
in 3,
I'm gonna find it and send it.
Club. Got it.
Club is correct. Next suit in 3,
Diamonds.
2, 1. Reveal. Both say diamonds. You're both correct. Your next suit in 3,
Spades.
2, 1.
Cody is very confident in his.
You both say
I
spades.
agree.
He must have good memory.
The next one
Heart.
in 3, 2,
Uh-oh.
1. Reveal.
Oh!
I says hearts. Cody says clubs. Correct answer is hearts.
Oh.
Oh,
Ty,
no.
You're back in the competition. If I can get all the other eliminated
Poor
players to please turn on your
Cody.
cameras.
He was so close.
So Ty, congratulations. You are back in the game. You can turn off your
Aviv was
camera.
like, crap. Merge?
I'm sorry. Just those who've been voted out.
That's gonna be fun.
Reveals.
Cody, we love you.
Oh my
Alex.
Don't-
Good job,
don't
Ty.
Mariah. Lillian.
Good job, Ty.
Ty, you can turn yours off for now.
What's he gonna reveal?
Ty is officially back in the game. Naomi, can you turn yours off too, please? Sorry.
Oh, they're gonna vote someone back in.
Thank you. All right.
Look at Lillian.
We are now going to go to tribal council.
Oh.
You are going to vote one player back into.
You called it.
You cannot vote for yourself. You must vote for somebody
Look at
else.
Alex.
Or you can vote any player back into the
That
game.
was fucking scary. Made my heart go pitter patter, pitter patter.
Pizza pizza, pizza pizza.
So I'm going to give you all an opportunity to say a little pitch of why you should go back in.
Cody might have a big chance because he got second place in that challenge.
And we'll go right through order. A little pitch on why they should vote you back in this game.
I can hear.
I would like a chance to play. I feel like the first night and the first tribal, I didn't really get a chance to actually show my full potential to actually play the game. So yeah, I would love to get back in. I would love all of us actually to get back in. I love all of us. So yes, please. I would love to have a chance to show what I can do in the game. Because that first night, that was hard when there was only 4 of us in a tribe. So.
All right. Thank you. Tim.
Okay, sorry. So yeah, I also, like Mariah, I didn't really get a chance to play the game. I was voted out pretty early. And also, I think
a lot of people that have been voted out here feel a certain type of way about some people left in the game or have some sort of insight that I wouldn't have. So I'm coming in a free agent. I don't know anything that's going on. So you can use me to that as your advantage in that way.
All right.
That was a weird pitch.
Next should be Gina.
Oh my gosh, what a huge surprise tonight. I really enjoy this game and I would just love the opportunity to get back in and get to play a little more. I think my pitch, and everybody's the same as Mariah's and team. We love this game. We'd love to have the opportunity. We're passionate about it. Everybody wants
And the
to
other players are listening
play a
in.
little
So
more
that's
strategy,
Are they?
get back in.
Yeah.
I think we were all voted out too.
They're all just have their videos off.
I hope I get the chance. Thank you.
My heart's
All right.
pizza.
Alex.
I watched it. It's amazing.
Well, hello. I do also think that every single one of us that got voted out deserves a second chance. I would appreciate a second chance specifically. I was voted out off of an internet issue that I couldn't help, and it has never happened before. I know that that's a reason to vote people out, and that kind of sucks. And it feels pretty terrible to be voted out on that. It's never happened before. But I still have a lot of game left in me, and I would really love the opportunity to get back in and play the game and spice some things up.
All right.
Can I say anything when everyone's done, Justin?
You cannot, but I will reveal something. So.
Tim said that?
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, I love this is so much better voting somebody in than voting somebody off. I'm like so happy to do that.
Get those votes, Lillian.
Yeah, it sucks to I'm really what am I gonna say? I'm gonna say that I'm really glad that I had the opportunity to come back and try again here. It's been so fun. I'd love to keep playing. I also have been really impressed with the integrity of a lot of the people who are currently here in this situation with me. So I'm excited for.
Lillian might vote.
I would love to go back
Lillian
in and
they were together.
be team integrity. But if not, like I know that I'm gonna root for whoever it is to play with integrity. Damn it, whoever goes back in.
Oh, she's the best.
All right, and Cody, wrap us out.
Say how you just
I
got
don't know
second.
how to persuade people. So I'm gonna just
I don't
hope
know how to
that
persuade
you know
people.
some votes get cast my way. I really don't know what to say. Sorry, Justin.
No, Cody.
Oh,
So there are 6 of you. So Alex, Mariah, Lily.
fight for it. He had a good case.
You guys are all going to
Yes, I
send
just
the
got
game
second.
privately of the person you would like to vote back into the game. In the event there is a tie, fittingly, tie will break the tie. So tie will be able to determine who joins the game with him in the event of a tie. Even if the 1-1-1-1-1 tie, I will determine who gets the additional vote. So please do not send it in Zoom or in any sort of group chats. Just send me a one-on-one message of one of these 6 people that you would like to return to the game.
Oh man.
Is this the last thing of the night?
Yeah, it's
I think so.
probably
Wow,
maybe a
they're-
tribe swap.
They're doing good on timing. That's
I
for
think,
sure.
well, there's got to be something else because Justin always runs late. So my assumption would be that there's going to be 15 people in the game. So that's not a merge. So I think we're going to have 3 tribes of 5.
Oh god. My heart can't handle that.
Who do you think had the best
that-
pitch? Who do you think's getting the votes?
I think
I-
Lily.
I
Well,
think Lily had a good pitch
But you
on it.
need to think about some of these other night one people have been talking all week on the edge.
True.
So they've been forming relationships this week. Maybe
So
if they
they get a chat that they.
yeah, like a edge of Redemple Temple.
Yay.
Oh, okay. Because I was just assuming that Justin just told them, hey, come, be prepared to come back at 10 o'clock
Mm.
next Tuesday.
What did someone put in the chat down there?
Dustin wanted to know if he could chat with Ty
Oh.
now that Ty was back in the game.
Damage control.
Yeah. Well, somebody voted with Ty, but only one person did.
Oh, yes.
So did Dustin just out himself as the person that voted with Ty?
Maybe.
Potentially.
All right.
Oh, God.
It has a hidden power that gets you automatically back in the game. Just kidding. All right.
Don't scare me like that.
Here are the votes. Remember, you want to see your name on the parchment. Your votes back in. First vote, Lillian.
That was from Cody.
Mariah.
Ooh, yay!
Good job, Mariah.
Cody.
Okay.
No.
That was from Lily.
Next vote, Alex.
Oh, my God.
One vote Lillian, one vote Mariah, one vote Cody. Next vote, Cody. Two votes Cody, one vote Lillian, one vote Mariah, one vote Alex. And the last vote, there will be a tie. Cody is returning to the game. The last vote is for Cody. Congratulations.
Shut
up.
up.
I can't persuade people, so I have nothing to say. Whatever.
Shut your mouth.
People voting for Cody to go back in the game. This is like he improved his game.
Congratulations. You're back in the game, so you should
Thank you to everyone.
Yes,
I don't know
Oh.
for me, but I appreciate it.
I'm so happy.
Thanks, everyone. You guys can head out. And everybody else, please turn your cameras back on. I'm actually really sad that your cameras are all on, so I couldn't see any of their reactions.
I'm so excited.
Shocked and odd and jaw drops.
We
Can I
did.
get Naomi and Ed back on, please?
Ty is like, let's go. Let's do this.
Cody.
It's gotta be a tribe swap.
And here we are with 15 people, which perfectly makes sense for a tribe swap.
Swappy, baby.
All right, let me get my note card.
It's going to work pretty similar to some different here. There are
Why don't we do 2 tribes of 7 and someone goes to exile and then joins? That'd be fun, right?
5 here.
I thought that Ty and Cody could be like the captains, and it could be a pick'em.
That'd be fun.
That'd be fun. Come on, pick'ems are fun, Justin.
And then the person not picked is safe.
Which tile you will pick.
Right, goes to
I'm gonna ask
redemption.
all tribal chat
Or goes to
Exile for the week. They'd get a week off from texting people. How nice.
All right, what are the tribe names? Ugh, I gotta make that bigger.
Oh, I gotta do this. Oh, God.
So once I pull your name, you will let me know which number you would like to take. That will determine the tribe that you are on.
Oh, Zephos is back. I liked that one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, thank God he didn't pick the one with all the S's.
Yeah.
Is she gonna do it?
12.
Fuck it, I'll take 12.
Yeah.
Everyone knows.
I hope she got another needle. I really hope she got another needle. 3 of them.
I mean, with 2 idols, though, I wouldn't have done it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Lily and Aviva have been separated.
Oh my gosh.
Jackie.
Aviva went for it.
Let's go lucky number 7.
Is Aston. One on each tribe so far.
The women are being split up, though.
Up next, Naomi. Yeah, there, Naomi. You ready?
I don't see
Sorry, 11. Thank you.
No worries. 11 is Zephos. Up next is Jester.
I'll take my favorite number 3.
3 is Doru. Number 2, please.
Is Aspis.
Wow.
It's like all Aspis people have gone.
Next will be Ed.
Let's go with 10.
And is Doru. Cody.
Where does he end up?
For one.
I don't even know.
1, you
What?
said?
Yes. For one. So sorry.
Is Aspis.
Cody and Ty, I'm so happy for you guys. I'm so glad you're here.
Cody's with Jackie again.
And Michelle.
Is that a bad thing?
Maybe.
8.
Unsure.
Is Aspis.
Uh-oh. That's an interesting group of people.
Davey.
Ty and Cody need to be together.
9, please.
Is Doru.
Oh, that's a weird tribe.
Mm-hmm.
Ty.
Give me 5.
Is Zito.
He's
Oh,
not
no.
with them.
He's with Julie, though. That makes me nervous.
And Hannah.
Oh.
Is Doru.
Wait.
Hannah and Naomi have been split. And
Oh, I screwed up
Aviv and
somewhere.
Dan have been split.
And Matt.
Good. Split up the friendships.
We're going to go with 15.
Oh, Zito. Oh, that's not fun.
Oh, Julie's in trouble there.
With Dan?
Oh, Dan's on that tribe?
Oh, I'm sorry. That was Matt, wasn't it?
We have Dan.
I wrote the wrong name.
Come on, Dan. Green. Green.
Give me lucky number 13.
Green.
13. Ooh.
No. The trio is no more.
That's okay. They gotta
Which means
find their own way.
Matt, Dustin, you are on Zethos. So, new tribes: Aspis, Jackie, Adam, Cody, Michelle, and Dan. Doru is Aviva, Jester, Eder, Davey, and Hannah. And Zethos is Julie, Naomi, Ty, Matt, and
That really
Dustin.
shook things up.
Just a reminder, please do not communicate with anybody outside of your new tribe. So I ask that all private tribes, tribe chats stop. Private chat stop, tribe chat stop. I'll create the new tribe chats tonight.
Michelle is on Aspis.
So that you guys can communicate with each other, but please make sure you're pausing all tribal chat with your old tribe members. And with that, we're going to wrap. What's this? 5 minutes early? How dare we? Thank you all for your expedient voting and all of your challenge work today to get us on time, even a little early, which is awesome. I'm excited to see these new tribes of 5 go into episode 3. It's going to be a wild episode. So I'm really, really excited to see what happens next. Congratulations on making it through another episode. Congratulations to Cody and Ty coming on back in the game. And we'll see how where things go from here. Everybody have a great night.
I could cry. I'm so happy.
Wait, Michelle's on Aspis.
Congrats.
I don't keep notes. You guys are the ones who do that.
Mike, is Michelle on Aspis?
What's that?
Is Michelle on Aspis?
Yes.
Okay, I got it.
All right, let's see what we got here.
Oops.
All the people that were on the bottom of Doru are together. Jackie, Cody, and Michelle.
Davey, KD.
And they were on the bottom of that tribe?
Yeah.
Oh, so
Michelle would have went if she didn't swap.
So
I think Adam and Dan are in trouble. I think Aviva and Jester are really in trouble because either Davey and Hannah are totally working together. And then I think Julie's in trouble because Ty is going to flip on her and work with Naomi and Matt.
Hey.
Well, I'm glistening. I'm so sweaty. It's disgusting. So I need to get like something to wipe my
That
face.
was an amazing finale. I mean, final. Oh my gosh. When Cody got back in, Justin, we thought there was no way after he didn't even like say anything.
I know.
I can't believe it.
He was in the tribe chat, in the Edge of Extinction or Edge of Redemption chat, like,
okay.
Wiping my sweaty head on the stream. That's so gross. But he was in the Edge of Redemption chat, like really chatting it up. Like I think he and Lily were close anyway. He was connecting with Mariah a bunch around games, so he was kind of working it, probably not even intentionally, in that room. Same thing with Alex. They were all kind of bonding over board games and D&D. No, I think if any of the three of them had thought strategically, like maybe they, like, I don't want to vote for someone who I think is going to get votes. Maybe they did.
Yeah.
Maybe they didn't think Cody was going to get votes.
Wow.
So yeah, but he worked it.
I can't believe it.
Whew, sweaty.
You are. So
sweaty.
it's interesting because that was a huge shakeup. Like that swap is going to really mess with everything.
It is.
You've got Julie, Aviva, and Dan all on different
split up. Yep.
You've got Hannah and Naomi now split up.
Yep.
You've got Cody and Ty on different tribes, but with like random people. So you've got Cody, who was voted off by Michelle, but Michelle voted him off. No, wait. Sorry. Michelle voted off Ty. So Cody's with Michelle, who Michelle swapping cost Cody his game. So that's an interesting dynamic.
And he's with Jackie, who voted him out.
Right.
And they have history, obviously.
But Adam and Dan are totally new to the Cody dynamic. So who knows what that, how that changes things up.
Yeah.
We also, can I just like, we lost 4 women, like gone. Only 1 guy now.
I know.
So we're at what? 9 guys to 6 girls.
Is that right?
I think so. Because we only lost 1 guy, so
that's right. Yeah.
But so Aviva trying to make this kind of female strong thing, I don't know if that's going to work out for her.
Yeah, and I know it sounds like Davey and Jester were close from their original tribe, maybe.
Yeah, they are in that mini community, I think.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm really interested to see where it goes.
Hannah, Jester, and Davey are all from the same original tribe.
Mm.
So Aviva and Eder are actually the outsiders there, if they all stick together from original.
So Aviva's playing that idol.
I mean, she has to, right?
She has to.
Yeah.
Is she getting a 3rd idol? Is the real question.
Or does she go to Pandora and lose her vote and really?
Well, she is going to Pandora.
Oh shit! Don't. Yes, I mean, of course, number 12. Of course.
Even she knew it.
Even she said it.
I'm just gonna do it. 12.
But someone else is also going to Pandora.
Oh, please tell me who.
Who is the person that revealed Pandora's box in the matching game?
Julie?
It's Julie. Yeah.
Oh my god!
I thought they were gonna have to match it.
Julie.
So I
Get an
did
idol,
originally have
please.
it set to match it, but then when I was doing my run through today, I was like, what if nobody unmatches it? So I was like, it's whoever reveals it first. If nobody matches it, it's then whoever reveals it first is the
Gotcha.
Julie.
Oh my god. Oh my god. She needs an idol. She needs it.
So yeah, it'd be really interesting. I gotta go make all the tribe chats because they're gonna be clamoring for him.
Yeah, because so my assumption too is on Zephos there, you've got Julie voted out Ty, and we are thinking that Dustin kind of outed himself as the only other person that voted with Ty.
Oh yeah, who voted with Ty?
Yeah.
So Dustin and Ty are together now.
Oh no.
And Julie voted against Ty. But then you've got Matt and Naomi who have been together since day 1. So they're not going to split up.
So Julie is either the vote or the swing vote.
Julie could potentially be a swing vote.
Uh,
The vote or a swing
I could see Matt and Ty working together. I feel like they. They would get along.
Mm-hmm.
Justin, did you see that everybody's wearing their old school shirts today?
Oh, are they? I didn't
Yeah, except me. I don't have one. Look at this.
Oh,
You
like
guys-
on the stream.
Yeah, look at. Not even planned. All of you.
Not even planned.
I gotta buy me a new school shirt.
My hat day
No.
worked out very, very well, though. I got to wear all my hats.
Yes.
I had a page boy hat.
Oh, I missed that one.
I had my straight hunter hat.
Straight guy hat.
I had my Riddler hat. I had my Carmen Sandiego hat. All for Naomi, and she's still doing something.
It worked. What am I gonna wear next? I need to get big headphones in support of Cody. Gotta get those gamer headphones.
Where am I? Let's do it. Let's do it next episode.
I need to find some. I don't have any.
I love Cody. I know he gets some grief.
I think he's playing 1,000 times better.
He is
Listen,
playing
that's gross.
much better. But I
He
think
is.
also, like we were talking about earlier, he's kind of switched up his game so far to the other side that I think he didn't connect enough with his tribe mates to keep him.
And I think he got a pretty good tribe because he's with the people who were also the bottom of Dover, like Jackie and Michelle.
Mm-hmm. And Adam and Dan, who are potentially wild cards in that group.
Yeah.
Oh, Cody started with Adam. They were on an original tribe.
Oh,
team.
right. Yes.
So that could potentially be good for Cody.
Oh, man. We got to wait a week.
But think about it. Next week is like Bam Bam. It's two.
Oh, that's right.
It's gonna be a
my
wild
God.
Oh yeah, because we're gonna get to the end by Thursday.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Guys, I started typing up. I know if I say this out loud, I have to commit to it and finish it. But I started typing up like my rankings of every season.
Yes.
From the season.
Okay,
And-
Joe, the show.
And now I have to, oh God. Now I feel like I can't do it.
Joe the show.
Wait, is Pandora?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
No, I'm
I think
very
I did-
invested.
I did 3 of them. I did 11 is my favorite, 10 is my second favorite. And then I started, I finished the third. What did I have as third? I'm trying
See, I
to
kind
open
of need you to say theme names. I don't remember the numbers
it.
now.
Okay, 11 is Sam's season. I don't think about it. 10 is rookies versus returnees.
Mm-hmm. That was a good season.
And then I think 9, I think I said heroes versus villains, but I might move it down.
Because 7 is better.
7's up there.
Yeah.
I think
Wait.
7, I think I had 7 as 4.
Because if you had 11,
eleven,
10, yeah, if you say 11, 10, 9, then that's all recency bias, right?
Yeah, well, no, because 8 is towards the bottom.
And what was 8
Wait,
again?
You think 8's towards the bottom?
I
8?
just feel like that red tribe, I can never remember the name, just kind of controlled everything.
Oh.
What was
That was also the season we don't talk about.
Yes.
Oh, Melody season?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a.
That
but that's
wasn't
not.
like
But that's nothing against Melody's game.
No.
She played an amazing game. It's just entertainment wise.
yeah, it wasn't very like it wasn't like thrilling.
Yeah.
That's fair.
All right, I'll do mine.
It potentially like brought a bunch of great players to the next few
Yes.
seasons, which I think
Mhm.
That tribe had the weird thing with Andy flipping that ruined Gina's game and Stephanie's game. Just depressing.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any. Like, I don't know any of the first few seasons. Six
well,
is good.
I have.
I
6
really
up there.
enjoyed 6.
Yeah.
This is good. I think
Iconic
seven's
players.
better.
I mean, 5 was also very good.
Yeah. See, I think I have
5
6.
has like the most amount of all stars.
I think okay.
Katie, Chanel, Trey.
Yeah.
Was 5
Dan-
when
Dan.
I was
Clank.
Clank. What an icon, that Clank.
Was 5 when I was playing my org? I think I was playing an
Yes.
org at the same
Yes.
time, so I wasn't very.
Well, we didn't
into it.
stream that one.
No, yeah. So I think it's a really. watch or something. I don't remember. But iconic players from that season too.
Yeah, the first 4 for me go 1, 2, 3, 4. Like 4 is the best. 1 is the worst. Although I'd rank 1 higher, but I know it shouldn't be.
Hannah, you ready? You coming in July? You ready yet?
To come to Boston?
To Pandora.
Oh, to Pandora.
We're still live. People are gonna know.
It's not happening.
All right, I gotta go do this Pandora stuff.
Oh, wow, we're ending at 10:37. What am I gonna do for the next?
We have to do winner pick first.
Oh, okay.
Updated winner pick.
I mean, even though 5 people have gone.
Who did I even pick? I picked Aviva, didn't I?
I think so.
Ooh, she's in a lot of trouble. Okay, I'm sticking with Aviva. Sticking. I think she can do it.
She's got 2 idols. She'll be fine.
Yeah.
Because if she uses it in the first vote, she switches the whole power dynamic.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna stick with Julie.
Yes.
I think she's in a great spot as long as she survives. This is gonna be the most
The
difficult
telling.
part of her game.
Mhm.
Is this tribe of 5. So if she makes it past this 5, I think she's in a great spot. But I'm sticking with Julie. I'm praying she goes to Pandora and gets an idol. And yeah.
I'm going. So my initial pick was Jackie. I still have her up there, but
Yeah,
I'm going to be a
too.
Naomi fan. I'm gonna push on Naomi because I
She's
think
doing great.
Yeah.
she's
Wait,
in great
during that
spot.
challenge, did her or Hannah be like, "Should we hang up?" Like I think they were having their own private chat. I heard
and
something.
then we got blamed for it. Matt blamed us for that.
Yeah, we're like, there's no girls here.
I was like, "Me and Travis." Yeah, I think Naomi. Honestly, I think she was in a great spot in that tribe, and I think that she has gained some social prowess, and she's a great social player, like just in general. I think she just didn't have the foothold in my season, so I think here she's playing hard and she's come to play, and I'm proud of her. I'm really excited to watch her continue to go on.
Yeah, she's in a great spot, and so is Jackie B. That's a great pick too.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe both Michelle and Jackie made it through their tribal councils after they swapped. Like,
right?
That's wild.
Wild.
Yep.
Did Ty say anything about what he sent accidentally?
No, he didn't. He didn't. So I feel like he has a lot of work to do to recover, where I feel like Cody is in a better spot. I feel like
definitely.
I'll be interested to see how the Cody Jackie dynamic works out.
I think it'll be fine because Jackie was just in survival mode, and they were
Right.
probably like, vote Cody, and Cody was probably doing the exact same thing. They just told me to vote Jackie because someone else voted Jackie.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it'll be fine.
They'll be fine.
It's gonna be great.
Made it through the night.
And
I do find
next
it
week is
interesting that none of our winner picks are men.
Oh, mine is Dan still. I still have Dan.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Dan's
yeah.
good.
He's
Dan's
He's
good
in
pick.
trouble here, though.
Could be. Though I could see Cody and Adam like trying to scoop him up.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
So
Oh,
many
yeah.
possibilities.
I know.
Next week, double episode.
Double episode. It's gonna be a mad dash. I have so much work to do this weekend. Double check everything's right. Ugh.
So
2
wait a
episodes
minute.
in 1 week. What an
Just
idiot.
a
Who
weird
would do
question.
that?
Is there going to be a tree mail between Tuesday and Thursday?
Well, there.
Probably.
I mean,
That's going to be intense. That'll be fun.
Fun.
yep.
Wow.
All right, friends. I'm gonna go do some Pandora. See what
All right.
happens.
And until next Tuesday.